Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful day today, because I most certainly am, because we are back with some more Trails in the Sky first chapter. So, between last stream and today, I have done some off-screen grinding. Not much in terms of level. I think I went up like one level. Mostly in terms of Shining Palm grinding for Sepith, and perfect dodges a little bit, and then also just to get all the cut grass or flowers things, so I'm not rolling around all the time through bushes and stuff. I figured it might be better for the viewers to not just see me going off the road every 5 seconds to roll through a bush. But we're still going to keep going. We still got breakable objects to do, total enemies, enemies in quick battles, overdrive stuff to get up to 20 times, which doesn't seem too bad. To get defense 2, perform 150 preemptive brave attacks, doesn't seem too bad. Arts 50 times, S-Craft 50 times. I used plenty of S-Crafts during the Shining Palm grind. And then, yeah. But other than that, doing pretty good. Now, what we plan to do today is obviously move forward with the main story, as well as doing the side quests that we have left to do. Now, one interesting thing that I believe it was Kiev that was that revealed that there is a fun little Sepith thing that you can do to basically maximize use of Sepith when you are either selling it or unlocking slots or synthesizing chords. You can kind of double up on some stuff. So hopefully I'll be able to show that in a little bit, but I wanted to do a side quest first. Ah, Estelle and Joshua. You must have seen my posting on the guild's bulletin board then. I'm just about to conduct some combat training for the new recruits. So I contacted the guild in search of some volunteer opponents. And I have to say, you two seem to be a perfect fit. How about it? Sure, we can. We'll accept. Great, you have my thanks. Go ahead and rest up a little while we prepare for the training. It won't do us much good if you aren't at your best, you know. Then I guess I'll take you up on your offer. We'll do our own prep. That'd be much appreciated. Let's do it. Let's get big strong. Also, I forgot to put prologue in the stream title, but I can do that after. We will now begin the training exercise. Everyone, 5 paces forward. 1, 2, 3. No, that was only 3. Ready! I did think things were kind of boring, but even though I know it's just training, this is still scary. The training exercise has begun. No chatting. Take this seriously, like a real battle. Estelle, Joshua, don't go easy on them. Yeah, I wasn't planning on it. Understood. Begin!
I accept your challenge.
Ah, dick. Paintball. Ah, hate. Okay, so that aggro. Does that hit? Yeah, okay. Let's just do that. Slash. But how's it going, Wolf Slash? Thanks for dropping by. Hope you're having a nice day. Do you have... Yeah, we're just gonna do Ralph first. And then we're gonna do this. I don't know how... Yeah, it seems like it just has it go immediately.
Here we go.
Bam. Have some arts.
You're mine.
Here we go. Can you? No, you can't. And we'll just do flicker again, because if you delay, you delay. Okay, let's do a chain, because we got plenty of it. Okay, he's down. I don't want to use Pummel just yet, so we're just going to put her out here. And here, we'll queue up Airstrike. Miss, dumb bitch. So maybe it'll blind.
Too slow.
Yeah, Overdrive is so good.
I'll change the tide of battle.
And the fact that they make it so it's every
All out.
every action that will break them is really good. Just all the weird mixes and matches of the various systems that they've pulled from all the different games. BP increased by 2! Hell yeah! That's enough. The training is over. Ow, 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 ow. It's finally over. Good work. Oh, come on. Are you really soldiers? Hey, be quiet. Not everyone is some feral child like you are. Who are you calling feral? Scott, stop. The training's over. So far, finding good shiny palm spot was easy. Yeah? I mean, given that they seem to be pretty generous with the fast travel spots, it really makes up for the fact that, like, in the original, you could just, like, do the, go between load zones. So, it's not bad. Estelle, you should calm down, too. Scott, Harold, you should take what Estelle said as what the people think of you. Can you truly protect the citizens? You must ask yourselves that and reflect on it. Oh, yes. Thank you for your help today, Estelle and Joshua. My men are now starting to wake up and understand what's expected of them. Nah, we should be thanking you, if anything. It was great training for us, too. Yeah, it was very helpful for us. As long as you always keep looking to improve, you'll have fine careers as bracers. Although our positions may differ, we both have to dedicate ourselves to serving the public. I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. Yep, thanks, Ashton. Please take care, Ashton. Will do. Farewell for now.
We did great, Estelle.
Troop training. Good. Okay. So.
I hope those rookies will keep up their training and get stronger.
Yeah, let's
You're
hope.
one to talk. You have plenty to learn yourself.
Yeah, I know. We have to keep training too, right?
Yes. Yes, we do. But one thing that we need to do is one thing that I found while I was just rolling through a whole bunch of fucking grass was this like cave down here. So I want to
Let's go.
go check that out because I did not go into the cave. I just found it and and left it there because I went, oh, okay, they're adding secret special areas into the game. Okay, that's another way to really add value to this game as a remake compared to just not doing it, right? Instead of just
careful, Estelle.
re-releasing the original, is just straight up, hey, we're gonna add these little extra encounter areas that weren't originally there. So you have more reason to play. Hey, maybe there's cool stuff that you couldn't experience. Yeah, so this is why it's even its own load zone, Elise Highway Cave. And there's just a fuck ton of things here.
But we're tougher.
Group of enemies. Be careful.
It's just so many.
Got it.
Got it. You're mine.
There we go, Eightfold Annihilation. So this is the spot where they expect you to do that. Killer Cancer.
Don't let off.
Okay, we're going to do... okay, I haven't found it. Yeah, dude, it's just along the cliff. They really just go, hey,
All right.
here's a thing.
Here goes.
There we go. And do chain again. There we go. Good. Yeah. Big AoEs.
Too slow.
Get the hell out of here. Ah,
Leave it to me.
dick. Okay. Do flicker on that line. I love that. I do really enjoy
I'll be your
the
opponent.
steal the effect when you kill them. Right, steal their turn bonus. I think that is a really interesting and smart way to handle it. Guess I'll check everything in chapter 1. Yeah, alright. Doesn't seem to be too many
Let's go.
things like that. It's
Here we go.
so chances are if you didn't find the cave, that's probably the only one. I can't imagine there are many more.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice job, Joshua.
Okay. Saran powder, nice. But yeah, so there is good reason to, I guess, go along the edges now of every single map.
Be careful,
So
Estelle.
that if they decided to add a little extra area, then there might be something. Right? Because they're presumably not going to be adding much, like, chests, right? I can't imagine that being a thing that they add a whole lot of. I don't believe... I think 212 was the amount in the first game as well, in the base version. So I don't think they changed
Let's go,
that.
Joshua.
Let me handle your ornaments.
Yeah, 8 enemies at once, nice. 7 enemies at once, strike 2, okay, attack 2, 10 there, droplet of magic, 200, 500 enemies. So it'll probably be, like, going forward, what I'll probably try to do, almost metagame-like, is go, okay, here is an area of the map that doesn't seem to have anything special in it, and see if they added something there, right? Because that stretch of the highway is kind of pointless other than the fact that it, where the hell? Other than the fact that it leads out to Mistwald, right? This entire stretch, it's like, okay, it goes to Bright Family, and then nothing. Oh, it goes to Garoon Gate, and then over to Mistwald. There's nothing on the highway itself. So that's why, like, I know I've gone through this entire area, so I know there's nothing there. But yeah, and I'm wondering if maybe they'll add something additional into the valley. But yeah, so let's go in here and do the thing that Keeve posted in the Discord.
Which one should I pick?
So basically what you can do is I'm going to sell the Sepith Masses just to be clear. So basically the idea is all of the screens maintain the value that they had when you entered the menu itself, right? So all these Sepith Mass or all these Sepith totals persist until you leave the screen itself, not just the individual tiny tabs, right? So what I can do is I can say, okay, I am going to unlock maybe, let's do Joshua's. So I'm going to unlock Joshua's thing right here. What does that mean? It means that I'm going to use, or actually maybe, because I don't think I can do both, right? 600 for it. Well, no, I couldn't because I need 1,000. But I could do this one of hers and then this one of his, I think. 720 and then 500. Nah, maybe not. Okay. Regardless, let's go with this one. So it means I can use... I'm going to be using basically 480 of all of these. So I should be able, if I'm correct, I should be able to come over here and basically queue up 480. God damn it. I'll just queue up 500 of each. 500 of each. And then I think it was... time was like 700. And so I just circled out, but they stay filled. And if I go back here and go back, they stay filled. And if I open up this, right, 720 and back out, they're still there. So what I can do, I believe, is come in here, unlock maybe it still will let me. Not 100% sure. I have to check. I did save before this. And then... I think I already have... yeah, I already have a cast one. Not have an evade one. Strike one.
All right, it's decided.
Break one.
I got it.
Unless I'm being an absolute fool right now.
I made up my mind.
Ooh, okay. No. Okay, it doesn't work nearly as good as I was hoping it would. No. Okay.
Come
yeah,
again.
I'm actually gonna reload that. Because I think I misunderstood how it was gonna work. But basically the idea is you can effectively, if you're planning to use all of your Sepith, I guess, what you can do is you can queue up the stuff to be sold beforehand. And it will stay overly available, and I believe you will still just get the amount of money. And I kind of want to show it, but also I don't want to mess with anything. So I will still unlock the slot. Hey, not Ellie Klein. How you doing today? Thanks for dropping by. Okay, so let's unlock that slot. Okay, orbment. Here, required elements. So Titanic Roar needs 5 Earth, 3 space. Yeah, that one's gonna be a bitch and a half, I think. Now, basically, that one's just a while away, straight up. I don't think there's really much I could do. So, oh, this one's a time court. So what we're gonna do is we are just going to unequip that one, and we are going to do that one. Unfortunately, they don't have the Cold Steel, or what was it, Trails from Zero. Imagine if there was a non-Bill Clinton check. That would be very funny. Do you have any siblings that you could get in on the joke? Ooh, okay, so 2 fire, 2 earth. So that'll give me a 3 earth. Do I have any other earth? I have defense 1, defense 2, but then I need 3 space. The space would be the issue. So let's not even think about it for right now. Let's just operate on... let's just operate on normal. Okay, so let's give you attack 2. And then we can give you burn. Okay, so that's good. And defense, you have wind, hit, impede, attack 1. Not Monica Lewinsky. Just not every famous person you could think of. So then, yeah, so his next one, he needs 650 for all. It might be worth it to just focus on him for now. But I am pretty close to getting either of these slots out. Also, I just noticed that unlocking the slots also increases ATS. So that's really good. So in addition to giving more EP to cast and giving another slot to get more casts, it just straight up boosts your damage when you are casting. That's really good. Holy fuck. Okay. Could be a good future name. Hey, BT, thank you very much for the raid. How's it going, my man? Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, so I could do EP cut, but I don't think I'm too punished for EB right now. I haven't really come into that. Might be good for space and a combo with time. Whee! Trails in the Sky dominance! We love tits. How's it going, Kat? Thanks for dropping by. For anyone that isn't familiar with me, I am Buddy Bison. I stream JRPGs like Trails in the Sky or Ys or various other ones. Please feel free to stay and chat. Well, good. I'm doing good. You know, work from home today, so I get to do a little bit of an extra long stream, which is nice. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Excuse me, I just realized that my phone is not on vibrate. Just got the email notification that you're a follower. Hell yeah. Thank you very much. But what were you playing over there, BT? Were you also playing Sky?
Come again.
Okay, so we're just gonna take that, and I don't believe I have any other side quests to do right now. What were the buttons for this thing? What were the, there we go. There are the buttons. Nope. There we go. Bracer Guild. Subquest. Miracle classes. Malgamash. That's what I need. I need to go get a mushroom. Also love them Falcon games, although I'm still super on Kiseki. Play more East. Nice. I mean, both are great. And I mean, you could be 5 games in on freaking Kiseki and still be early on. Right? We're playing Battle Network 1. Hell yeah. Its dungeons leave a lot to be desired. Oh yeah. Certainly.
I'll be your opponent.
I mean, I have my own. I've played through all the Battle Network games myself, and the first of the Star Force ones. Hopefully, I'll be able to play the second Star Force one at some point this year. Well, I say hopefully. I'm going to do it because that was one of my New Year's resolutions to do so, and I refuse to. I refuse to not do that one. It's dumb battery dungeons. Oh yeah, the battery dungeon sucks ass. I want to be very clear. I also used a guide for just about every single one of the dungeons when I played some of those older ones, because oh, boy howdy, do they really just a lot of the games, a lot of the Battle Network games operate under the assumption that the people playing them are young children that have effectively infinite time. So they just rely on a lot of trial and error instead of having any kind of necessarily intelligent puzzle. And it's just, you gotta keep trying it, but because you have to keep trying, you have to keep walking around, and because you have to keep walking around, it's Battle Network 1, there's no flee function, and I don't even know if there's a repel function, it's just what it is. So yeah, you're really fucked. Also, I highly suggest doing a lot of those fights and trying to do them well so you can get a whole bunch of different chips, because there is a hard lock point that counts how many chips you have in your library. So just be warned.
We have superior
There's
numbers.
a step
Stay
between
on
two, it gets
guard.
better. Oh yeah, yeah it does. I mean, I would say that is definitively the thing for all of the Battle Network games. Every single game
Wanted to check out a mine.
gets significantly better.
But I'm still a little excited.
Just
Still.
don't suddenly start playing Explorer or anything, okay?
Of
Clears
course,
Basha, but
I
tradition.
won't.
Ah, okay. Pretty sure I kept it in then because I guarantee I wanted it. Hell, at some point, because I don't. When did they add the register the chip so you could guarantee it? I don't remember when they added that.
This chest looks good.
But the Battle Network series, I think, is a prime example of what you can really show you can do over the lifetime of a console, right? They had 6 games, all on the GBA, and looking at Battle Network 1 next to Battle Network 6
Found
is,
treasure.
you can tell that they're the same series, but it's mind-boggling in the amount more detail in the maps, how much more polished the battle system is, how much more fun it is. Regular chips added. Okay. Gourmet kind of intended to just revamp dungeons and add the sequels quality. So they definitely knew 1 was flat. Oh yeah. Because the ones that got on the DS were what? 1 and 5? Because that was the one they added Proto Man to, correct? If I'm remembering correctly. I mean, my first Battle Network game, ironically, was Battle Network 5, but Team Colonel. And when I was younger, I did not know that that was how Colonel was spelled, so I always called him Colonel. I was like, oh, Team Colonel. Cool, I like this guy. Oh my god, there's a glowing mushroom. Mushroom. Yeah, I hope that the performance... Hey! What's wrong? Why the yelling? I hope that the performance of the Battle Network collection is enough for them to greenlight even a smaller new Battle Network game. And I'm hoping that the Star Force collection also does well so that they can make another one of those. Pro Man was on GBA, 5 was on DS, both versions bundled together with extra mechanics. Oh, okay. Well, then I only got Team Colonel. Oh yeah, because it was with 3 where they started making 2, so it wouldn't have made sense to have only one-on-one Okay, might be. You're right. I have to think back to because I'm pretty sure I bought Team Colonel when I was in a freaking Toys R Us, so that dates it. GBA 5, yeah. Like probably some of my favorite Soul Cross Mega Man. I don't know if I ever got. Because 3 was when they did blue and white. 4 was... There was 4 blue and white. Because there was blue and white as one of the splits. Then there was Proto Man or Team Proto Man, Team Colonel. Then there was Team Bird or Team whatever thing. Grygar and Lysar or something. Red Sun, Blue Moon. No, those are... What, actually, were they? Yeah, I guess. Wait. I'm trying to think of what the Battle Network ones were and what ones were the DS ones, the Star Force ones. I played the DS version and also had Boktai 2, so across the we bends and break. Okay. Strong. Why are they yelling? Gregar and Falzar. Thank you. I found it. But I do think one of the best parts about Battle Network is just the art direction, right? Like the Mega Man designs and all the Navi designs in those games just look so good. They look so clean. They look so cool. They're so styling. Makes me wish I played in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet purely for those 2 that look like Net Navis. Freaking sword one and the red one that has the big ass chest. Success! Firefly mushroom. Now eat it. Eat it right off the ground. Oh, it's that mushroom. See? How do you like them shrooms? The spot where it was growing also glowed that pale green color. This has to be that firefly mushroom that old guy was talking about. His name is Orvid. Yeah, right, Orvid. Might look inedible, but it does look pretty. It's got that same shine that Septium has. Septium. Where's Joshua? The designer of this Pokemon was Mega Man RS Hitoshi Ariga. Yes! Yeah, those 2 were almost the sole reason why I wanted to play it. Ironically, I had an opportunity to play Pokemon Scarlet because I had borrowed it from my library, but I had borrowed from my library in preparation to play it on my Switch while I was on the plane going to Japan, and then I never felt the desire to take my Switch out of the bag while I was on the plane because I was sleeping or reading or watching a movie. And then when I was in Japan, so I sure as hell wasn't playing my Switch. And then on the flight back, I was too tired to do much. So I just returned the game and never even played it. And then I went, I don't think I missed much, frankly. Maybe when I get a Switch 2, I'll go back and finally play it. Guess it might run decent. What is it, Joshua? Maybe overthinking this, but hurry up and put it in the bag, Estelle. Oh no, I'm not overthinking it. We got the flying felines. I knew it. Is this because of the shrimp mushroom? Here they come, Estelle.
Let's end this.
Let's end this. It is time to make them suffer.
How's this? There!
Hurricane. Nice.
Joshua!
Whack 'em.
Leave it to me.
Zero art. Flare arrow. Nice. Let's look at this. Fire! Yo, okay. That looks cool. I like Flare. Vaguely reminiscent of Firebolt. But in Danmachi. Phew, that caught me off guard. Did you put the mushroom away? Yeah, it's safe in the bag. Like given off by Septium ore has the power to attract monsters. It would appear this mushroom emits the same light. That crafty old man, he didn't mention a word about this. I think if we keep it secure and out of sight, it should be fine to carry around. Once we get back to town, we should immediately hand it over to the client. We better get back to town quick. Yeah. That dirty merchant, I'll make him regret this.
I wonder what the old man wants this mushroom for.
Eat it.
A mushroom that attracts monsters. There are a couple of ways to use it. We'll end this in no time. Let's get them.
There we go. We'll just get a couple of those.
Piece of trash.
Number 5 real quick. Is still playing Goose as the original release. Car was an update release months later, which had the longer canon that connects to 6. So King Pro and means you're playing an outdated version. That's really funny. That's back in the days of fucking of GBA, where there's no way you can do an update. I guess you feasibly could, but it was only usually because there were methods to update cartridges, but they were always for very specific games, usually Pokemon games, and they were usually only to just give Pokemon, right? Because wasn't that how you got Deoxys? You had to take your Pokemon Emerald cartridge to like a fucking Best Buy that had a machine that would just give you a Deoxys. Max HP plus 2, resist poison. Same about number 3, white and blue. It's not a Pokemon thing. White is just the original. Ah, okay. So they almost pulled with those ones. They took the wrong lessons from Pokemon, because that was the way it was with, if I remember right, in Japan it was Pokemon Green and Red originally. And then Blue came out as like the improved version before Yellow as the special anime tie-in one, right? And then, so basically there was an updated version. Now, mind you, the difference between the two probably were very minor, all things considered, but still nonetheless. But to do that with like a story, with story relevant stuff, what do you mean the story differences between these two games that are meant to be identical? Up 4 and 6 once you actually do the Pokemon thing. Wait, what? Wait, 5 didn't have a split? Wait, no, we're talking about 5 because that's Colonel and Proto Man. So 4 and 6 are the only ones that are identical. Wait, I'm getting confused. When we say Pokemon thing, what are we referring to here? My lord, my brain goes 2 miles a minute. So they make one version, sell it, release an updated version, but treat them both as equals for sales. Okay, the version doesn't matter. The stories. Yes. Okay. Yes. 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 Good. Okay. Good. Yes. I understand now. It doesn't help when anyone who streams knows this, right? It doesn't help when the streamer's talking and they talk at their normal talking pace and they're going and they're able to move 3 steps beyond a conversation when one of the when the other conversation partner has to type out their responses. Right? The difference in information presentation is so great that it will then confuse the person that can put out the information faster, because they have to then retract in where their mind is at. Yo, this is the Amalgam Mine! It's off limits to the general public! But we're not the general public. I do like how you can see the bracer pin on Estelle's... I don't know what that is. It's a battle smock. And Joshua's belt. I didn't realize they had added things to their models. But I do like how you can see them now. We were tasked by Mayor Klaus of Roland to retrieve the Septium crystal. Estelle showed the mayor's a letter of introduction. I see. Well, that's a different story entirely then. Sorry, could you head on in and speak with the boss? I gotta keep watch out here. Sure, but who do you mean, boss? See, I feel like that one's a bit weird of a thing. Sure, who do you mean, boss? I feel like it should be, who do you mean by boss? right? Not just comma boss. Odd. We're here to see the mine foreman. Heh, that's the man, all right. The big guy, the boss, Foreman Garten. Ain't nobody likes carving septium veins more than he does. I'm sure he's down to at it again. Understood. We'll head in and look for him. Oh boy, can I get in the minecart? Melga mine.
So this is what it's like inside. Hello? Is the foreman here?
Hey, I'm walking
Somebody
here.
around here. Let's go look for him.
Yeah, that's I guess I was doing a bit more of a New York accent, or a bad New York accent, even though I was trying to do an exaggerated my accent, which is vague New England accent. I hope. I mean, you guys could probably tell me more if I have more of an accent than anything else, but the way I describe it is vague New England because it's not Boston. I know I don't have a Boston accent. And Joey Wheeler would be proud. Yeah. Hey, you! Gotta believe in the heart of the cards! It's a minecart. Think this is powered by Orbans too? Looks like it. Wanna give it a ride? Ride the minecart! Woo! 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 Damn it. Oh, wait, it's blue. It's blue dabba dee biddy die, but dee 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 blue dee. Hey, you, remember when me and Tristan were your bullies? And then we weren't your bullies, were were your ride or die best friends? So much so that I jumped off a fucking boat to get you your goddamn deck back, your Exodia card, because I'm that much of a fucking friend. You remember that? You remember how you were so fucking tight that you handed me the card to let me fight on the island so I could get the money to cure my little sister's eye disease? Yeah, I remember Yug. Hey Yug, you remember when I dueled that hot chick and she fell in love with me? Kinda. I'm not telling myself that. I'm not coping. Hey, this is really an elevator? Because it's not exactly elevating at the moment. Let me see. We go down on an elevator. Is it now a delevator? A de-elevator? There's orbital power running through it, but the mechanism is unlocked. We should ask someone first before we touch it. Touch? Okay. Ride the minecart. Whee! Whee! Hey, you, remember when Kaiba got a serial killer from overseas to kill us? Those sure were wacky high school days. Indeed. Hey, you, remember when Kaiba was styling and profiling and walked into your dad's card shop like a goddamn badass and threw money in the sky? Like a real prick and ripped up the cards? Damn, dude. I remember. It was wild. Got him cackling. God, I remember I fell off Yu-Gi-Oh! I think about halfway through 5Ds, if I remember right. Because I think what happened was I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! And it got to the point where I then was getting more into anime. And I wanted to, so I was watching more subbed anime. So then I caught up with the subbed Yu-Gi-Oh! Which was still 5Ds at the point. But then didn't want to keep waiting for new episodes to come out, so that I just stopped watching. You experience when we were getting card games on motorcycles? Yeah, that's 5Ds. Card games on motorcycles. Now this is a surprise. What are you kids doing in a place like this? Got a relative down here or something? Nope. Mayor asked us to come down here and see the foreman. Oh, is this about the crystal? He should be further down. Take the elevator over on the other end. It should take you right to him. We found the elevator, but we don't know how to use it. Do you know how to turn it on? Oh, right. You'll need a key to activate it. I suppose I can let you borrow this one. Borrowed elevator key. I'm flying off with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is more me having a huge skill issue in the minor. Ah, okay. when they banned Black Hole, I was out. I'm more fan, mate. Okay. Isn't the OG manga just completely different? It's not even like a card game, if I remember right. I think I watched like a Mother's Basement video on it, where it's just basically a I'm gonna bet my life against yours manga. It's sort of like what's the other one, Kaiji or something? Yeah, the original manga is like an urban fantasy horror. Okay. In terms of older manga that I started reading Eye Shield 21. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it. I don't give a shit about American football. Eye Shield 21 makes me give a shit about American football. Getting a Serico last night, something that happened. Oh, 100%. I believe it. Thank you, sir. We'll be sure to bring it back when we're done. That sounds like something Kaiba would just do normally anyway. You'd be like, Yugi, if you can't even avoid a serial killer, how can you expect to beat me in a card game? Use the elevator key. Okay, the elevator should be working now. Wanna head down? Ride the elevator! Let's go! Guy was dueling Grandpa, the tower, they're climbing out a lot of traps, accidentally kill Yugi. I'll make his version of solid vision holograms.
Okay, are you satisfied?
Ah, okay.
Then let's go find the foreman.
Joshua, you're so heartless. And thus, the bright explorers have reached the deep end of the cave.
Oh, love it. Estelle, you are just such a wonderful little girl. You are so bright. And that's why Grandpa was in the floor, just because he lost a card game. Thanks, Emma. Estelle, but dude, she's great. She is the sunshine. Joshua did place her right. She is sunshines and lollipops, bright as the sun. Minor in training. Whoa, really gave me a start. I'm a minor in training. I'm trying to learn how to be younger than 16. Although I guess 18? I don't know. We don't know. In Trails World, is it 16 for minor? Because what, in Arabonia, it's at the age of, what, 16 or 15 they go through the you're gonna enter high society public thing. Well, how old was, what's her face? Have I played the other Kiseki games? Oh yeah, I played all of them. Played every single one of them. I'm going back and just enjoying this. Okay, yeah, so I ain't getting spoiled on shit. Well, I guess you could still spoil me. I haven't played Beyond the Horizon because that hasn't been. Okay, let's be. I played every localized Trails game. To be clear. So no Kai spoilers. No Beyond the Horizon spoilers. I'm gonna start Asher once I finish Zero. Nice. That makes sense. It does. It's the immediate sequel. Azure, I think, is probably still my favorite game in the series in terms of story. I think I could still comfortably say that. I mean, I finished Zero. Once I finish Okami HD, I had a brain. Ah, okay. You looking for the foreman? You should be further up past the bridge. Okay, see you later. I really like the crossroad. The SSS are fantastic. I think the SSS really cemented or at least my understanding of Falcom's ability to write groups, where if they keep the groups to a 4-person or a small number of people, they're able to write groups and group dynamics
That's the stuff.
better than most other series. And I think it's where it really shines, where every single character, you could give me a pairing of any pair from the SSS, and I could say, okay, that here is their unique way that they interact, right? Whereas a lot of other franchises or series, or hell, even other groups in Trails, you could say, I don't know how these two actually interact with each other because I don't know if they ever really talk. Right? you could even say the same in Sky, right? I don't exactly know how, like, Zin and Tifa, not Tifa, why can't I think of her name? Cannon Girl, little blonde Cannon Girl. Why can't I think of her name? Agate and, why can't I think of her name? Tita, thank you, Tita, not Tifa. We're not the Italian Senate right now. Yeah. I couldn't tell you the unique dynamic between those two, right? Because they don't really talk to each other. And there's no real reason for them to talk to each other in the group dynamics either. But whereas the SSS is, hey, we're all coworkers in the same building doing similar stuff. And there's only 4 of us. So yeah, we're all going to talk to each other. We're all going to bounce off each other. And I can tell you what their relationships are like in terms of how willing they are to be serious with each other versus poke fun versus play. And for the foreman, he was just here a second ago. Pelm is thanks to the goddess guys that were able to work like this. Gotta give her my thanks. This is a really big mine. Most mines do not have overhead like this. Most are very, very shallow. Right, they are... This seems like it's almost being dug out to put a train through it, basically. Trent! I sure worked up an appetite from all that eating. Yeah, just call it a day and go grab another bite to eat. Oh, I got hungry from eating, so now I need to go eat some more. That's the life. Droplet of Magic 2. That seems like a typo. Is it supposed to say times 2? No, actually it doesn't. It just didn't have the space. I guess it doesn't. There, either. Okay, almost there. I should actually go check the droplets. Droplet of life, 1, 2, 1, 2. Droplet of defense, 1, 1. ADF, 1, 1. There we go. Gotta share it amongst these two equally. Therefore, it has to be even. Looks like Trent's been slacking off again. He just got ripped to shreds for it by the foreman the other day. It's fine. Trent's just living his best life, don't you know? Why are you guys coming after the Trentmeister? He's doing fine. He's doing fine. Okay, now the big question is, are we gonna see Estelle run around in circles while holding the septium? If not, then bad remake.
Who are you kids?
Are you the foreman? Thank goodness we found you.
We're with the Bracer Guild. We're here on behalf of Mayor Klaus.
Handed over a mayor's letter of introduction.
Ah, I see. So you two are bracers. Pretty impressive for youngsters like you.
Thanks. So, where is this crystal?
Ah, right. Hang on a minute. It's certainly not something you get to see every day, I'll tell you that.
I'll tell you what.
Kept it nice and close this whole time.
Okay. It's pretty big.
Whoa. I've never seen a crystal this big.
Amazing. It's almost as if light is bursting out from the inside.
It's a variant of septium. The Ismelis crystal holds the power of wind.
Wind! Peggy, that Estelle girl ain't right. Peggy, that Estelle girl ain't right. Wait, God damn it, Bobby. Peggy, that Estelle girl ain't right. There we go. That last one I think was a little bit
But
closer.
when you see one this big, it almost always gets sold as high-priced jewelry.
Yeah, watch the revival. I have only seen clips, but from the clips I've seen, it seems pretty faithful and good.
Be sure to get it to the mayor in one piece.
The One Piece is real!
Wow, it's so pretty. It's like I'm holding a fairy. It's incredible.
Okay, so instead of running around the room, she's waving it. I think she could have done some backflips. So, because the Beavis and Butthead revival was great. Okay, I didn't even know they got a revival.
Look, Joshua, look.
It's certainly pretty, but you really should cut it out. It's not gonna be pretty for us if you drop it.
Aw, you're no fun.
She's got gloves. She's got grip.
Well, that should do it. Alrighty, boss. We'll be sure to get this thing to the mayor.
I'm counting on you.
What's wrong?
That's odd. Something in the air shifted.
The air shifted?
Yeah, a couple of years ago, as sequel to Do America and worked. Ah, okay. Okay.
That smell.
That smelly smell. That smelly smell that smells smelly.
Whoa!
Looks like it stopped. Was that an earthquake?
Beavis Butthead Do the Universe is the name of the sequel movie. Ah, okay, okay. I never really watched all that much Beavis and Butthead. It would be very minor amounts every now and then. It's more I just know the look of them. And the you right, that laugh.
No. Part of the tunnel caved in.
Oh, well.
They might have hit a soft spot in the subgrade. I should go check it out.
Estelle, watch out!
Monsters! We're little crabs! Hello there!
Monsters?
Stay back, Foreman. We'll handle this.
Crabs! Hello there!
Too late!
Crabs? I'm going to turn you into a seafood dish. Hello there, crabs. Get hurricaned.
Hurricane! Stunned!
Too slow!
Call for backup. Little crab friends. Snip, snip, victory. Shit,
I'll be
dude.
your opponent.
I don't know how I can ever fight that. Freaking snip, snip, victory over here.
Slash!
Excuse me while I just flicker your ass to death. It sounds weird, but I was right. Yeah, we'll do this.
I won't let you!
Run away.
Blow 'em away!
Bam. Nice.
Stunned!
Too slow!
This is the end!
Good.
I'll change the tide of battle.
Aw, yeah, baby.
I'm going all out!
Good overdrive. And it's a you don't seem to carry overdrive between combats. At least I don't think you do. So even if you're only doing it for the last attack, I think it's still beneficial
Why was
because
there a
there's the
monster here?
background tracker for the rewards. So
Are monsters
that's why I did it.
common down here?
I've never seen one this far in. Monsters can sometimes be attracted to the glow of the septium, so we'll find them near the entrance on occasion, but
Could it be? During the cave-in, the tunnel might have opened a path to a monster nest.
Oh no. Maybe YouTube's lying to me, but it seems the remake is doing very well, which I'm glad it still needs recognition by the masses. I mean, I'm not surprised by it doing well. In fact, I expected it. Now, whether or not my expectation was implicitly biased because of the fact that I like the game and I wanted the game to do well, but also makes sense that it would do very well. Or not, at least not very well, but at least decently well. Because the main turnoff to a lot of people that probably want to get into Trails is the fact the starting point is on PC and is really old, right? So you are now putting the game on modern consoles and it is new and has updated a whole bunch of other stuff and quality of life. So that alone makes it a good jumping on point, right? That's the entire point. It's the start of the series. So that helps a lot. Two, a lot of the people that played a lot of the other games that really liked Cold Steel and whatnot, and Daybreak and all those other ones, they go, okay, so this Estelle and Joshua showed up in Reverie and in some of the others, and because I'm not gonna go spoiler heavy on this because you still need to play Zero and Azure and all those others, but it's not too much of a spoiler say that they show up in Reverie. And the Daybreak combat system is in this game, and it's a good combat system. So it makes sense that a lot of people are going to be jumping into this game and going, yeah, this is good, and wanting it to do well. Now, I might try to help a little bit, because I plan to buy this game as a gift, maybe, for someone, just for the sake of getting another sale out there. Yeah, Josette. Yeah. Also, yeah, I do need to add prologue to the stream title, to be clear.
A monster nest?
Can't say it didn't happen. This is bad news. I
How's
gotta
it going,
get my
Sleeper?
crew to safety.
Leave that to us. We can help.
What?
Monster hunting's what we do best. Besides, time is of the essence.
It should be helping civilians is what you do best still, not just hunting monsters.
You're right. In that case, please help us.
You're our
How
only
many
hope.
miners are down here?
Currently, there should be 4 of them working underground.
And only... Don't worry whether or not it's illegal. It's from Arabonia, whatever. Yeah. I managed to convince this game to a friend by Stell's design, selling the music alone. Yeah. I swear, the main character looks like that one horse girl from Uma Musume Pretty Derby.
Got it. We'll find them in no time.
Thank you. And here, take these with you.
What? Tear bombs? Okay, thank you. Escort missions. Escort characters can take damage if attacked by enemies while moving. If they become incapacitated, it's an automatic game over. However, escort characters automatically recover a little HP after each battle. During members, you can heal them with arts or items just like you would other party members. Okay, so let me just actually come over here real quick. It's prologue. There we go, done. Okay, just wanted to update the stream title. And we're going to be going to break pretty soon.
I'll be your opponent.
Ah,
We'll do it together. Come at me.
there we go.
Too slow.
Stun.
Good.
Too slow.
Okay. Shouldn't be too bad.
Victory is ours.
Let's get them.
End this. Joshua.
Got it.
Okay, what about every single faction of 3 houses are Mihawk? Easy. The One Piece verse is broken, dude. That's it's not even it is not even a question.
Lead, Joshua.
Because Mihawk is one of the most dangerous people in the
Perfect move.
in the One Piece canon, and he doesn't even have a devil fruit. Right? So that just tells you how fucking scary he is based on ability alone.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice job,
But every
Joshua.
single faction, easy. That's a lot of people on at least 2 dragons. The dragons would be the only potential thing, but even then. Oh, Goddess Adio, save us from this peril. Hey, moron! Have you got time to pray? You got time to help me try and scare him off?
This way. Let's hurry.
Let's focus.
I won't let you.
Okay. Just
Let's go.
just to prevent them from doing anything more.
Leave it to me.
So it would be like the Ninja Army throwing themselves in Madara. Yes, that is an apt comparison.
My turn.
You know what?
Here we go.
Damn.
I'll change.
Why are you moving? Why are you moving over there, you dumb bastard? Yeah. Here we go. Triple Brave. Finishing blow, nice. Okay, so that means you should swap your cast. Yeah. I didn't attack that one because he can't move. Yeah, I can him though, you're right, yeah. Right? Even going in my brain about it, right? I would almost want to go, who is the lowest person that we could think of that could still take on all of the factions, right? Because I feel like they have to have access to hockey, right? They obviously don't need a devil fruit. I'm thinking, could Kobe do it? I feel like Kobe might be able to do it. Garp could, I think. But could Kobe? Could Kobe do it? Right? Maybe. It's definitely possible. Garp 100%. Easy. Right? I think Kobe could just barely. Helmeppo, though, probably couldn't. Ooh, maybe... I'm thinking maybe Giraffe Sword Guy could... he might be one of the lowest that could still do it, but just barely. Maybe. Because he does have an Awakened Devil Fruit. And all the other stuff. Are you hurt? We're okay. Thank you for saving us. And thank Adios for her divine grace. Not this again. If the gods were really watching over us, this never would have happened in the first place. Well, it's because of sinful non-believers like you that bad things like this happen. Say that again? Your theological debate can wait until after we get the hell out of here. Yes, boss. You be careful too, boss. Yeah. Run away. And while that's going on, I'm going to take a 3-minute break, so we'll be right back. we're back. So, let's take out these mine crabs. Get away from me! I don't want to admit it, but I'm way too scrawny to eat. I can't imagine I'd taste very good at all. Same goes for me. I'm basically all fat. Imagine what chowing down on me would do to your health.
Someone's talking over there.
And they're talking about how one's fat and one's skinny. Except both of them look very similar to those other two that we saved. Crab people.
Let's end this.
Crab. By the power of crab. I launched that a little too early.
How's this?
Have hurricane.
Hurricane!
Leaf hurricane. There we go.
This is the end.
Nice.
Leave it to me.
There we go.
You're mine.
Good. Get whacked. Thou beest a weak bitch. Get whacked. We're not monsters, you guys. Relax. Oh, we're saved. Oh, I was worried I'd already eaten my last meal for a second there. Don't just stand there. Get out of here. Unless you want to end up in a monster's belly together, that is. You got it, boss. Help me. But what if it's a really big monster? Then being in its belly could be spacious. Might be pretty comfortable. If I've learned one thing from Metaphor Refantasio, it's that you could, in fact, potentially... okay, so that's... no, we're gonna go this way. Eek! How did this happen? Help me! What? There's someone still down there? You have to go and help.
Hang on. We're on our way.
Oh, hello there. I'm a crab. Do love their designs.
I won't let you. I'll be your opponent.
Okay. Liquor, do that.
Estelle, do it.
How's this?
Everyone always move the goalpost to justify Estelja. What goalpost do you have to move to justify it? It's perfectly fine.
What? It flinched.
You're mine.
Gotcha.
Without acknowledging
Now
Reen
I'm
at least.
mad.
But there's no goalpost there. There.
Don't let off.
There's different situations. One was an adopted child who was an amnesiac, adopted at like the age of fucking 4, 5. The other ones were they were 11. They were very much their own people.
I got your back.
Either both are okay or both. I don't think that's 100% true. I mean, I want to be very clear. Re-release is
End.
conceptually fine. It's just the age at which they present it and how it's kind of weird. Right? If it was, hey, they're both now in their later teens, early 20s, and like, that's fine. I guess. Okay. That one I think is unfair against Agate because he's never pushing for that. It's literally everyone else around them. It is everyone else around them talking about it. Yeah, sure. He isn't though. You saved me. Relax, everything's okay now. Monster 2 is easy pickings for bracers like us. Bracers? What are you doing down here? So you're the new guy, right? The one who just joined the other day. What in the hell are you doing down here? Oh, well, I wanted to learn all I could, so I decided to come down here and watch the other guys work. But then the wall collapsed out of nowhere, and the monsters started spewing out. They'll get married one day, and I'll send you this clip. I mean, sure. Fine, do that. But Agate isn't the groomer. In fact, all his relation, like all of the things, is literally him being too dense to realize that Tina even has a crush on him for most of it. They get married. He's not the groomer. I don't think he could be considered the groomer, right? Because that means he's taking action to. Right. So okay. Here's my understanding of what grooming a child or another person is. And it is you as a person, as an individual, usually older, take action to say and do things with the purpose and intent of manipulating, affecting, molding the other individual, usually the child, into a person that looks at you as in a extremely positive, romantic, usually sexual light. Right? That is how I understand it. Agate doesn't meet those because he's not trying to do that. He never did. He literally was fine going, this girl is a good substitute younger sister. And would go fine with leaving it there. Everyone else around him is the one who made it weird. By playing the childhood crush for more than it probably could or should have been. So it really did open up to a path of monster nest. Wait, did open up a path to a monster nest, just like you predicted. Who's to say he doesn't have a syscon? I mean, with him, it's hard to tell if it would be a syscon or not, but a weird obsession with protecting his new surrogate little sister is not off the table, given his history of how he lost his first one. But we don't know exactly his extensive behavior when his sister was alive. So that one would be hard to make a claim. But I don't think he's Reen level. Yeah. Go watch yourselves up ahead. It's crawling with monsters. Anyway, I better get going. Man, look at him go. Poor guy must have been terrified. These secret caves are kind of insane. How much XP you get. Dude, they're great. I don't know how many secret caves we're going to find, but that one cave was really big, and it had a lot of things in it. And I could only imagine the amount of XP you could get if you could get a 3 times multiplier. Reen, Groomer, Altina, I agree. That one's also, I don't think, right. Because in both of these cases, the younger person already had affections for the older person prior to anything else. It's now the Reen Altina one is weird because it is from enemies to allies, and then Altina grew romantic affections. But shiny palms can spawn. Wait, are you serious? Shiny palms can spawn inside those? That's wild. Like even that first cave, or is it a different cave you're looking at? Look at him go. Yeah. No kidding. Hey, just where do you think you're going? We still have a monster nest to deal with over there. Bedrock still looks unstable. Let's not get too close. Yeah, I second you there. Okay, let's turn back. Amalgamine. Was that everyone? Yes, that should be all of them. And we should head back up as well. Beep boop. Boss, are you alright? Man, am I glad you made it out okay. Only because of these kids right here. Now, how's everyone accounted for? Yeah, everyone's here. Everybody aside from that trainee who came running past earlier. Poor kid must have been scared out of his mind. I see. Hope he hasn't taken all this too badly. Anyway, it's likely there are still monsters lurking down there. So don't go using the elevator until we've confirmed it's safe. We have places to be. We need to go deliver a crystal. Ah! Not the cave you're in, but by going in and out, you can reset the cave and different monsters spawn. And I tried to check for vomiting. Yes, there were some, but sadly, okay. What a total mess. Not just monsters, but now bracers too. Ugh, got no choice. I'm just gonna have to head back and report it. Oh, okay. This is pretty neat. This is an added detail, right? Because this wasn't in the original. That one of the miners was with the Sky Bandits.
Sorry for pushing all that extra work on you.
Right, because that's new because, right, it's revealed by Estelle and Joshua that there's the big ass septium crystal. I think, maybe, not 100% sure. But this one makes it more that, oh hey, they found out through one of the miners or whatever, or they tried to get close to him or they already knew about it and were trying to get close by having one of their people be a miner in training. And that's why he was down on the bottom level, because that's where Garten was.
I'll contact the guild and make sure you get a proper reward.
Nah, don't worry about it. We just did what we thought was right. It's all part of our training.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do about the monster nest underground?
We can handle something like that. We'll probably just use some explosives to close up the path leading to the monster nest. If things get really out of hand, we'll ask the guild for help again.
You can always count on us. Well, we should get this crystal to the mayor.
Estelle, you didn't drop it, did you?
Rude! I'm not that careless. See? It's right here.
No way.
You lost it?
Just kidding. I have it right here.
Yeah. Gotta punish them for doubting you, Estelle.
Come on, let's get going.
Unbelievable.
You almost gave me a heart attack, kid.
All right, that wraps up everything. Oh, hey, I bet the crystal will look even prettier in the sunlight.
Please keep it safe in your pocket.
No, I'm gonna juggle with it.
Thank you, bracers.
No problem. What, not gonna comment on? Okay, so we need to
Let's go, Estelle.
go deliver the mushroom first.
Time for another day's work.
Yeah. Hey, Orvid, how's it going? Here's your mushroom. Well, did you find the mushroom? We found the mushroom. Oh, is that so? Well, it doesn't quite match the description you gave us, so I'm not sure. I mean, for one thing, it attracts monsters. I remember Reem's, saying to Valentina and Michelin the day they wait for her to grow older, so maybe now in her eyes, yeah. Crystals make everything better, except keeping your wallet lightweight. Yeah, yeah, true that. How's it going, Ninja? Oh, did you know that when you put out your request? How would I know something like that? Besides, bracers deal with dangerous things all the time. Why are you moaning over a little danger? Because we need to be able to make the necessary preparations for each and every job. We're fine now, but the problem is your purpose, Orvid. What are you planning on using this mushroom for? Yeah, exactly. It's practically a weapon. You're probably thinking of using it for something sinister. Something sinister? I swear. I'll be cooking it for goodness sake. Excuse me? Cook? As in food? You would willingly eat a dangerous mushroom like this? Good grief, you uncultured hicks really don't get it. An excellent chef can bring out the deepest of flavors from peculiar ingredients. From that viewpoint, the firefly mushroom is the epitome of peculiarity. It is without a doubt the ultimate ingredient. So you're like a foodie, but for weird stuff. You just have no taste. Then again, you plebeians will never have the opportunity to savor such flavor. Sure, whatever. I didn't even want to eat that gross green mushroom anyway. I'd go further and say it looks inedible. Now then, I have to prepare for my next business meeting. Put the mushroom there and leave. Yeah, hurry up and take it off our hands. Firefly mushroom handed over. Out of respect for the mushroom, I will forgive your disrespect. I'll pay the reward as promised, so you had better be grateful. You'll never be able to sell that mushroom, you hear? Let's go, Joshua. You'll excuse us. Good luck.
All right, quest completed.
Yay! Mushrooms!
I hope that mushroom doesn't poison him.
Who cares about that guy? He did look happy, though.
I was about to say, I was almost hoping that Estelle would say, I hope it
Let's
does.
check it out.
Okay, let's come over here. I didn't expect I didn't have enough. Wait. I didn't have enough drinks last time. Maybe I should have stayed a bit longer to keep Charizard company.
Tell me all
Drinking.
about it.
Yay! 2. 3. Reward list. Yeah, so we need 30 for Poison Blade. Yeah, like, that's not too great of a reward. Isn't that one of the things that I'm hoping to get with the, with one of the rewards anyway? My god.
Good work.
Ah, damn. I forgot how dumb they portray Estelle. I mean, she's not the smartest person. She gets a lot better. Gets a lot better. Oh, Petrification Blade, not Poison Blade. Okay. You know, let's go to Orbital Factory, see if I can't
Which one should I pick?
open up Stell's slot. What one do I go for? Do I wait until I can just do the more expensive one? I think I do. I think I should. Could also just get him his, but I'd rather keep their ATS approximately equivalent. She visited Sunday school, probably slept, but she was there. Yeah.
Come again.
Yeah, just need about 50 more time ones. Okay. But yeah, so let's go over to the mayor's house and push forward the main story. We have been streaming for an hour and a half, and we finally get to do that. Mr. Mayor!
I see. Sounds like that clock tower has quite a history.
That's different than I feel like I remember her sounding in some of the later games.
I'm impressed.
Speaking about the tragedy of war is never easy. But what matters is the strength to overcome that tragedy and to build a peaceful world thereafter. Oh?
No.
We're here to deliver the goods, but, are we interrupting something?
I got the goods.
Not at all, Estelle, not at all. Allow me to introduce you. This is Josette. She's a student at the Genis Royal Academy.
Hello, Josette.
The Genis Royal Academy.
Yes, I've heard of it. It's a boarding school located in the Ruan region.
That is correct. Pleased to meet you. My name is Josette Har.
Har? You mean the Wyvern Rider from Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance, and Radiant Dawn? That Har? The really good one?
I'm Estelle. Nice to meet you, Josette.
I'm Joshua. Pleased to meet you.
Actually, these two are bracers. The two of them are handling a personal request for me.
Bracers?
Oh, Lord!
The freewheeling, peace-loving proud knights who never bend to authority?
Those are... That description is just enough to not be an insult, right? But she's almost giving herself away here.
This is like a dream come true. To think I would have the honor of meeting real-life bracers.
Sheesh. A reaction like that's gonna make me blush. By the way, is it okay if I call you Josette?
Oh my god, we're gonna be besties, right? Oh my god, it's not like we're gonna totally hate each other's guts for the next 3 games, right? Yo.
Yes, please do.
What brings you here, Josette? Do you know the mayor?
Today was our first time meeting, as a matter of fact. I've been doing research on the important cultural properties of various regions. I knew he must be busy with his duties, but I couldn't help but ask for a brief audience with him.
Oh, sounds like you're quite the serious student. In that case, maybe we shouldn't interrupt.
Oh no, we've already finished our little conversation. If anything, I fear that I might be intruding.
Not at all. Estelle, since you're here, would you mind showing Josette what I asked you to bring?
Yes, because I just want to show off all my most valuable things to people. Gilbert did it.
Oh, sure. Hold on.
I'm Gilbert Stein, and I am the Grandmaster.
Oh my, that's a septium. The way it shines, it's positively stunning.
Yes, and it's absolutely massive.
It's so big.
A perfectly fitting gift to express the gratitude of the citizens of Roland.
A gift?
Of gratitude? I see. So this is for the birthday celebration?
As sharp as ever, Joshua. I intend to have this be worked into an ornament as a gift for Queen Alicia. Her Majesty will soon turn 60, and this gift is to be a token of gratitude from the citizens of Roland.
Joshua.
Wow, a gift for the queen.
That's wonderful.
Oh my god, that's wonderful. It's not like I'm a sky bandit that's gonna try and steal it or anything. Oh my god. That'd be crazy. That'd be wild.
We citizens of Liberal have always been under the care of Her Majesty. Even regular airship travel is all thanks to the generosity of the royal family.
I've heard they even provide assistance to the various Bracer Guild branches within the country. Come to think of it, they certainly have been a great help to all of us.
Whoa, this is incredible. Joshua, can you believe it? We were transporting a gift for the queen.
Not to mention you were spinning it around like a toy.
Better than in the original game when she was running around with it.
Hey, you don't have to tell them that.
Shush.
That's our Estelle.
Well, here you are, Mayor Klaus. I want to hand it over to you personally.
Handed over Septium Crystal to the mayor.
Yes, thank you for that. Now, if you don't mind.
I'm going to put it in this big-ass safe. The only thing in the big-ass safe. Chunk.
That should do it. All that's left is for Melder's Orbital Factory to craft this into a proper ornament.
That's why I hate her. You're strong of genius. You only like if you're one or the other. Yeah. But like, look at Reen. He's got puppy dog face. He looks so sad. He's perfect Yowie bait.
I must admit, I'm rather excited to see how it turns out.
Hey, no fair. You gotta show me when it's done too.
Ah, what a shame. To think I'll miss seeing it with my own eyes.
I'm gonna steal it.
Still, I was lucky enough to have a wonderful conversation with you all and see something truly fascinating.
Where'd she steal that uniform? You know what? That's a great question. Not 100% sure. Maybe they just went over to the Janus Royal Academy, went to, I don't know, the dorm cleaners and raided the laundry room.
I cannot thank you all enough.
Or maybe you can just order it from a store? I don't know. I don't know who distributes the uniforms.
Oh, think nothing of it. I was merely doing my job as mayor.
Thank you very much. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
Hold on. Let's go together. We've gotta head out too.
Right. Mayor Klaus, if you'll excuse us.
Yes, and thank you both again.
Thank you both again. Yes, indeed.
So you're heading back on the airship tomorrow?
Yes, that is my intention. School will be starting again soon after all.
I see. So you've been visiting during your time off?
Aw, that's a shame. Here I was hoping we'd become fast friends. Still, I hope we'll get to see each other again.
Yes, I would like that as well. Well, good day to you, Estelle, Joshua.
See you later, and I hope we never see each other again
What
under
a
bad
nice kid.
circumstances. Under bad circumstances, that would be terrible.
Definitely from a rich family, but not one bit stuck up.
She is from a previously rich family.
Yeah.
Joshua? Ugh, don't tell me. She's totally your type, huh?
Huh?
What?
What are you saying?
Look at you getting all nervous. What a shock for your dear sister. Didn't think you were one to swoon for the classy lady types. Better think up some good pickup lines for the next time you meet.
Say whatever you want.
God damn it, Estelle.
Seriously, how can you be so off?
Huh?
Nothing.
How can you be so dense?
Anyway, let's go report back to the guild. We still have work to do.
Oh, right. Let's do this.
Yes. Estelle, picture of classy lady type. Wait, what the hell? So that's how they indicate that there's side quests. They make a little smaller one in there.
Let's check it out.
Okay. Oh, they even put a timer on it. Catch that cat. I'm looking for my lost kitten. I'll be waiting at the cafe terrace. You got it. Fuck the main quest. We got a cat to catch. Also, is this one from the OG? I vaguely feel like it is. And this is the one that I think has I think it's in the airport section. Airport area. Yo, what's up, Ida? Ida kept my eye on your cat, huh? What am I ever going to do? When's the bracer coming? Hi, lady. Are you waiting for bracers? That's right. Oh, could you be? Yep, I'm a bracer. Oh my, even you, little boy. Yes, I am too. Dear me, I'm so surprised. Is the name Bracer that common nowadays? Or perhaps you are siblings? That's it, that must be it. If you have the same name, you must be family. Well, we are sort of like siblings. Still, I think this person doesn't know anything about bracers. She thinks that bracer is a person's surname. You gotta be kidding. Oh, please, what are you two whispering to each other about? Let's just play along. It's a panda corrector. Got it. So you seem to be in need of some help. Oh, little boy, for such an adorable face, you sure are perceptive. Boys should always be so caring and attentive. Lady, are you sure you're in trouble? Oh, yes, very much so. I'm in big trouble. My dear Errol hasn't come home. I took a nap at the cafe and now she's simply gone. Who's Errol? She's my kitten. She's so cute. And not only is her little face cute, but so is her personality. What color is your kitten's fur? Let me think. It's like the color of a wheat field under the shine of the setting sun. So, like a light brown? She must be running around outside somewhere, so please find her. I understand. We'll look outside. We'll report back to you if we find her. I'll be right here waiting for you. Thank you, Bracer family.
Let's begin.
Where art thou? Oh, yeah, you're the... It'd be cool if you could use this to spot the cat, but I don't think you can. I think that'd be a little too far away. Oh, there it is. Hey. Meow. Meow. Joshua, did you see that cat? It must be the kitten that the lady was looking for. It has to be. We better chase after her. Meow. I'm a cat, see? Hey, it's that cat? Legasp. Meow. Kitty, wait for me! Yeah, it was the same way at Purcell Farm. We've been doing a lot of chasing. So do I need to, like, walk up on it? Oh, you're not the cat. Meow, 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 meow. Hey, that cat! Hang on, Estelle. Maybe she's getting away. I mean, if you do keep chasing after it, eventually the cat will get tired. Right? That's the human specialty, being persistence hunters, right? Or endurance hunters, whatever it's called. Just running at a light jog after it constantly. Are you also spamming flicker like an OG? Yeah. It's great. She went toward the chapel. Let's chase after her. Unbelievable. Boom! Yo, what's up, kitty cat? You hear the voice of the goddess? You're not getting away this time. Just stay still and let us catch you. Meow! I hope they buffed the other units. They probably did in some way, shape, or form. Sister May, what's going on? Go side on. Just spam blue, essentially. Yeah. I thought I spotted something climbing up the stairs. Perhaps I imagined it. I mean, at least with Overdrive as an added combat feature and the overworld combat, definitely gives reason to experiment around a little bit more. Here, kitty. Be a good kitty and let us catch you. Kitty, kitty. Stay still, alright? Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Stop keep trying to corner her. What are we going to do if she jumps off the terrace? I know, but there's nothing else we can do. Come on, Arrow. This way. Sorry for scaring you. Come on over. Let's go back to that lady. Meow. Arrow, I swear to God, if you come over here, I'm gonna shove my goddamn weapon through your throat. I am an enforcer. I will assassinate you. That's a good girl, Arrow. Now let's go. Your owner is waiting for you. And that's what happened. I think Arrow was on her way back to you anyway. She was walking in the direction of this cafe. Oh, now that you mention it, maybe it was our fault that it took her so long to get him back. No, that's not true. You still brought her back safe. I'm very grateful. I'm truly swooning over you, Mr. Bracer. Meow. Thank you. He's panicking. So polite. You're gonna make me fall for you. I'm sorry, but we need to get back to the guild to report this. Excuse us. See you later. I hope so.
One and
You don't
done.
have to be that strong to be a enforcer, to be honest. I mean,
Aw.
they will put you
Battle
through
for the
training,
chief
so.
mob is Joshua.
When did it become a battle? That's probably because I had more grace and kindness.
Those are fighting words. Cheeky little Joshua.
Let's see.
Joshua-chan, what do you mean? Welcome back. Heard you had some trouble back at the mine. Huh? How'd you know? People at the mine reached out to us. They were very grateful for your help. I hope you'll include all of that in the report as well. Alright then. Still in Joshua, report what happened
Tell
at the
me all about it.
mine. Oh my god. We ranked up!
Congratulations.
Junior
You ranked
Bracer
up.
rank 8! Holy
Here is your
fuck!
reward.
Holy shit! Poison blade! Holy fuck! I got it! I mean, they let Cedric be one. Yeah, but Cedric wasn't weak, is the thing. He was halfway decent strong. Right? He wasn't the strongest by any means. But he also wasn't immediately made an enforcer either. Right? He still had to, as we saw in one of the other ones, because I don't want to talk too much. Because if Catlings is still here, I don't want to spoil too much because they haven't played through Osher yet. So I don't want to spoil too much. So that's fighting Gilbert, bro. Yes, but it wasn't just Gilbert. It wasn't just Gilbert. It was an entire Jaeger corps, right? That's the main thing. You're doing even better than I hoped. Being able to adapt and handle unexpected emergencies is also part of what it means to be a bracer. I hope you'll keep it up. You can count on us. Well, this is more like a stealth sticking your nose into the situation without being asked. Right, right? Hey, you make it sound like I'm some kind of serial busybody. Led by Gilbert, yeah. So he just was learning how to be fire. Sound like that's exactly what you are. It's probably a result of your naivety, nosy nature, and impulsive personality. Yeesh, Joshua, aren't you being a little too harsh today? I mean, am I wrong? Now, no fighting. Let's discuss the final task we'll be doing in Cassius's place. You've heard of Liberal News, yes? Seems they need some help with the feature they're working on. Hey, isn't that the magazine we bought for Dad the other day? What are the odds? I'm exactly just helping them with a report and tell. They'll be venturing into a dangerous area and need an escort. You'll have to ask them for the details. The reporter and camera person are currently staying at the Hotel Roland. Yeah, here's your letter of Here's your letter of introduction. Here we go. Why don't we stop by and pay them a visit? Sounds good. Let's go.
I
Let's...
wonder if Dad's always doing this much work.
Probably. That's the difference between him and us.
For now, I'll surpass him one of these days.
Yeah. Let's go get told that
That sounds
Niall's
more
out
like you.
getting drunk. Hey, Vern. I got a quick question for you. Is it true that some magazine reporters are staying here? Oh, how did you know? Do you have some business with them? We're actually here on a guild mission to help them with the report. Ah, is that so? Unfortunately, both of the magazine reporters are out at the moment. I see. Do you know where they went? The journalist said he was going to the tavern, I believe. You could try your luck there. The tavern, huh? Thanks. Please excuse us. Yes, I see you later. Yes.
Hey, you two. Want to play some?
Unshaven man. What the fuck do you mean barely under? Might as well just call him bestubbled man, because like the unshaven. Not even that much. Hello there. Are you not drunk in this game?
Huh? And you are?
Or am I thinking of later in the game when he's drunk?
Are you the reporter from Liberal News?
I am, but how did you know that? I love a good interview, but I ain't a fan of people getting nosy about me. What do you want?
We're from the Bracer Guild. You requested a bodyguard?
Oh, you're here, finally. I've been waiting ages for you lot. So...
Where's Cassius Bright?
Where's Cassius Bright?
Yeah.
About that. He actually had another job to take care of, so he had to leave Roland.
What? Damn, this was my chance to finally interview a big shot bracer.
It's Van Salter. Here you go. Is it the same VA?
Damn it. This whole thing's just turning into one big mess.
I can barely hear it.
I don't
Wait,
really
is
understand,
it?
but there's no reason to be so bummed. We'll fill in for him and make sure the job's done right.
Fine. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Okay, yeah. I can hear it. I can hear it.
But, wait, what did you just say?
There's no reason to be so bummed?
Not that part. The will fill in for him bit. What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Like I said, we're your replacement bracers. Here's our letter of introduction.
Yo, where is kids?
Is this some kind of sick joke? You little brats are bracers.
Who you calling brats? I'm a fair young lady.
Not to toot my own horn or anything.
Fair young lady. Where? All I see is a little brat. If the truth hurts, you could at least start by dressing the part.
This is my combat outfit. And what exactly does dressing the part mean? Unbelievable, this old guy.
Old guy? I'm still in my 20s.
Oh, fuck, dude. It is Van.
Anyway,
Yeah, dude.
the truth is we are in fact bracers. We're here on behalf of the guild. If you prefer, we could request someone else, but getting a replacement will take time.
I can't afford to extend my deadlines any longer. Fine. Guess I have no choice. Well, put on a smile, kids. You're hired.
This old guy's really something.
Take it easy. I'm Joshua. This here is Estelle.
It's a different VA, but mom voice or something. Okay, so it isn't. Okay. Because the voice is very similar. To the point where I thought it. Like, there are some lines where it does seem very same.
May I have your name?
Who is the VA for Niall in this? It's Michael Schneider. Okay.
Niall Burns. Top-notch reporter for Liberal News, at your service.
It is very similar.
Short as our time together may be, let's make it a good time, eh?
Eh?
Let's Let's hope so. So, where are we supposed to take you anyway? You're heading somewhere dangerous, right? That's why you need a guard?
These ruins, they're called the Jade Tower. You've heard of them at least, right?
They used to be called the Esmos Tower, but we don't talk about that.
Oh, there! Not only have we heard of them, in fact, we were just there the other day.
Hey, that's perfect. I want you to take us all the way to the very top.
Okay, interesting.
We want to get some good photos for the magazine.
Oh, that's quite a big ask.
Oh wait, no, because in the plot we were in the Jade Tower. I was thinking that they were referencing. I was thinking, oh, they changed the main story dialogue because we had gone through there and gone all the way, like basically cleared the tower early. But no, it was the cutscene saving the two kids.
You said
that was in
we.
that tower.
Does that mean there will be others accompanying you?
Could 8th Gate Guy beat Shanks? Yeah, I do. Yeah. 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 I would be comfortable saying 8th Gate Guy could beat Shanks. Because 8th Gate Guy almost beat fucking boosted Madara. So, oh no, is voiced by Terry Bogard. Now I need to see now do a pag idea. For real. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Like, Shanks is impressive, but not 8th Gate Guy. There's no, because remember, right? 8th Gate is literally going so hard that the blood inside the body is evaporating, and that's why they have the red aura. Like that's too much. No way you're beating that.
Yeah, my photographer will be coming too. She went to the workshop nearby to get her orbital camera fixed. Don't know what's taking her so long, though.
If you're in such a rush, why don't we pick her up at the Orbital Factory? We're planning to head out immediately after, right?
Shanks is the strongest OG Emperor. I mean, sure. But also comparing the Naruto and the One Piece verses in terms of power scaling is a bit weird. Because I would say, by and large, Naruto's power scaling is a lot bigger in scale and higher level. And 8th Gate Guy is near the top of the Shippuden power scales. So I'm still comfortable saying he could do it.
I suppose you're right. All right, let's pick her up there and head straight for the tower.
Let's go. You're here first. Luffy can't even beat Kakashi. Maybe 5th gear Luffy, but I don't. I realistically do not think.
Anything but that.
I don't think Luffy could actually beat Kakashi, because the Mangekyo Sharingan is busted in that you could just half port someone or something to alternate dimension, just leave them there, and Luffy would starve. Second, I mean, he has the Chidori, which probably, well, I guess Chidori is lightning, so he might absorb. He might not get hurt by it, but I mean, it is going around his fist, so he might just be able to get that through. But I mean, he also uses kunai, which are pointed, and has fire. I mean, he has all the different styles because he's the copy ninja, right? So I would still be comfortable, so long as it's Shippuden Kakashi, because he even states that he can open the 4th gate by Shippuden after training with Guy in the time skip. So I would say, yeah, I'd be comfortable making that claim.
I'll do anything. Please give me back my camera. It's more precious than my life.
Who is this? Who is that voice?
What to do? Hey, Pops, what should I do?
So I don't see how far One Piece goes in terms of power scaling. The shots are all very strong personality, but they're not overpowering the scope of One Piece. So I haven't seen Luffy go all out, but he's probably not the end all. Not yet. I mean, he's pretty damn good. He's manhandled at least one of the Saints on Egghead. Like, he's Pretty busted. I didn't, bro. Just call me Kaguya then. Because Kaguya has the progenitor eyes and probably just negate it or just come back from the dimension anyway. And also, wasn't the entire thing that his eye was stolen out from his goddamn head by Madara? And it was just healed by Naruto? Or am I misremembering how Madara got his eye? And bro, just Kamui pain. Didn't he try to do that? Or was he not close enough at any point? Or I don't quite remember. Did he fight Pain? It's been a long time, man.
You took this job on. It's your responsibility to see it through.
Yeah, he died. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because then he talked to his dad. I just didn't remember. Yeah.
Seems like they're fighting about something.
Is that her?
Sure is. Hey, Dorothy, how long are you gonna keep me waiting?
Dorothy, Grandmaster.
Niall, thank goodness you're here. Please help me.
What did you do now? Don't tell me you wasted all your money and don't have enough for the camera.
How did you know? Are you psychic?
With the number of times this has happened, it'd be a shock if I didn't guess.
Sir, do you know this woman?
Seitachi for sure folds Gear 5 Luffy. Not Gear 5, I don't think. Because Gear 5 operates on Looney Tunes logic, and therefore any kind of power scaling goes out the window. It's just the way it works. Looney Tunes could beat Goku. Bugs Bunny could beat Goku. Because that is how powerful cartoon... Yeah, Toon Force is open. Hell, Daffy Duck. Not even Bug. You don't even need to bring out the big hitter. Daffy Duck could do it. With his Toon Force. With his inferior Toon Force. He could beat Goku.
I'm sorry, but could I ask you to pay the repair fee in her place then?
Fine, I'll just expense it.
You know this woman? You pay for the thing. You know any person that needs money. Be warned. Anyone near them will ask you to pay in their stead.
How much?
The repairs for the camera and decorative clock will come to 2,000 Mira.
Decorative clock?
Wait, what? Camera I get, but what's this about a decorative clock?
Well, I was looking around the shop while waiting for the repairs to finish up.
Why doesn't Donald Duck use the Toon Force in Kingdom Hearts? This kind does castings that affect. He does. Because Kingdom Hearts puts, it puts an aura of reality on it. The Final Fantasy is too close in proximity, and therefore it limits Toon Force.
And I saw this pretty clock, but it broke when I picked it up. Thank goodness that can be expensed too.
Like hell it can. Damn it, that one's coming straight out of my own pocket. Here, 2,000 Mira.
All right, and here's your receipt.
Those two sure are an odd pair.
You're right. But seeing how much he paid, it seems like he takes good care of the people around him.
Thanks for waiting. We had a bit of trouble.
Oh, Niall, who are these kids?
They're the bracers who are going to be serving as our guards. They're taking the place of Cassius Bright.
Wow, they're so young.
I'm Estelle. Nice to meet you.
And they're not saying their last names. Why did they clean up now?
I'm Joshua.
Estelle and Joshua, huh? You're young, but I can already tell you're reliable.
They should have given him more of a 5 o'clock shadow in the 3D model.
I'm Dorothy Hyatt.
They should have made him more bum-like.
I'm a new photographer that just recently joined the Liberal News Service.
Who is this voice actress? And where do I know her from?
I'm actually still in training, and I'm working under Niall right now.
Of all the people on staff, why did I have to get stuck with this dolt? Damn that editor-in-chief, and damn his stupid mustache, too.
There. I am sure things will turn around for you soon enough.
Why are you the one saying that? Well, whatever. Now that everyone's here, let's get this show on the road.
We're headed for Jade Tower, yes?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yay!
Let me handle your ordnance.
That's the Grandmaster. Oh yeah, Dorothy Grandmaster. It's true. Kakashi lost Sharingan during the war. The thing is, leaving Sharingan actually make Kakashi stronger. Without Sharingan, Kakashi only has to worry about drinking stronger. He's going to have good defender that's strong enough to repel just there. So it's weak to no more playing style. More versatile than the Lightning Blade. Sure, he's used with the Sharingan. Kakashi has better time. Okay.
How's Bracer work treating you?
What to pick?
Interesting.
What to pick?
Wait, did I get any more? Wait. Okay, so. Yeah, no, I was gonna wait until I got 600. Yeah, I could have grinded out some more Shining
There are
Palms,
so many things to
but
see in this town.
didn't feel the need
Now
to.
that my camera's fixed, I can snap a quick shot.
Do it later. We're already behind schedule because of you.
I'm having a bad feeling about this.
More than a
Time to get moving.
Regarding low-level enemies, the lower the enemy's level, the greater the amount of damage and stun damage inflicted. If your level is 5 or more higher than the enemies, damage dealt will increase by up to 2 times, making battles considerably easier. If you want to check your level against the enemy, try using L3 target lock. Low enemies, when facing low enemies, if you are 5 or more levels.
I'll be your opponent.
Rock the defense. Rock the top.
There we go. Okay, I need to check my. A total of 1,000 enemies. Jeez. Quick battles. So we can do that pretty quick, I think, to get the Sleep Blade, Overdrive.
Too easy.
Okay.
He's stunned. Not done yet. Not done yet. Rock the defense. Piece of
Go.
cake.
And so because of that, we're
Watch
just
for
gonna
ranged attacks.
stick.
We'll do it together. Stun. One
I
more.
do discussion learn about having the Sharingan didn't disappear, so you can use them all and not have to worry about it. Okay. It's been a while since I've engaged with any Naruto, Boruto stuff. Because I think I stopped watching Boruto. God, it. I feel like it was like halfway through. Or where was it?
Next.
I think it may have been when they went to the Mist Village and saw the Jinchuriki or something. I'm 100% sure on that one.
Did you have to say it like that?
There. He probably meant it as a compliment.
This mountain trail scenery is really pretty.
Nothing but wild all the way to the horizon. That's the boonies for you.
Be careful, Estelle. I'll be your opponent. Keep it.
Yep.
That went better than I thought.
You did it, Estelle. Not done yet.
Okay.
Piece of cake.
Is it a piece of delicious cake?
Let's finish this. Josh,
Good.
that went better than I thought.
You did it, Estelle. Next. Next.
Piece of cake.
We'll do it together. Too slow.
That went better than I thought.
You did it, Estelle. Watch for ranged attacks.
Defense. Follow my
Good Aizen, if they let him out of his chair, beat Luffy's doing for. That
How's
one.
this? Ha? That went better than I thought.
You did it, Estelle.
That one's a maybe. That one.
Piece of cake.
That. See, I'm a bit less. I'm definitely less aware of the extended Bleach stuff. Right? I don't know exactly how powerful
You did
Aizen
it,
is,
Estelle.
but I do know that he's still really powerful even in the chair. Kyokusugetsu is kind of cartoony, yeah.
Wow, that thing sure is tall. How many floors are there?
Well, we only went up to the second floor the last time, but judging from the outside, I'd say 5 or 6 floors.
We've already been to the
It should be 5. That's what it said in the materials. It was investigated a long time ago, but it's been abandoned since. Speaking of which, there are similar towers in other regions too.
That's right. Bose, Ruan, and Zeiss all have similar looking towers. It's said these things have been around since the founding of Liberal.
Oh, really? That's quite the romantic history.
And that feeling's just what we're here to capture today. Dorothy, take a few photos from a low angle.
Got it!
Here we go. That's some impressive concentration. She's like a different person when she's got a camera in her hands.
She's a professional, all right.
Come on, Dorothy, start talking to it.
Niall, that hurt.
It's so predictable at this point, it's not even cute. Quit messing around. Just get back to taking pictures like you normally do.
Guess I shouldn't try doing things I'm not used to, huh? Now then. Hey, that's a nice expression. Ooh, that's sexy. Cute, very cute. Here goes. Say cheese.
Oh my god, girl, you're serving all that.
Doing? She's not photographing a person.
And yet, it doesn't feel wrong.
She says she can see the expression of the environment. It sounds stupid, I know, but her photos are something else. She's basically a genius.
I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover.
Oh yeah, tower, stick that shit out.
Thanks for waiting.
All right, let's head inside. The objective is the rooftop. I'm counting on you to get us there, little bracer.
Not a problem. No matter what kind of monsters appear, I won't let them lay a single claw on you.
Please, stay close.
We're gonna be fine. We have already ascended the tower once before.
Whoa, the inside is so nice too. Great job. You're looking cute.
All right, bracers. Take us to the rooftop. Also, keep an eye on this idiot.
Why is that our job now?
There we go. Okay.
It's tough, tough. I'll take you down. Let's focus.
Keep that.
There we go.
Here we go.
Hey, I love that
Oh,
look.
yo, say cheese.
Blow 'em away.
Good. Good.
That's good.
Nice job, Joshua.
Wow. So these wooden footholds survived since ancient times.
No, it seems like a researcher from the Middle Ages built it for their research.
Huh. I didn't know that.
You should. What are they teaching you in Sunday school?
It's not like I was awake during it.
Here we go.
We'll do it together.
There we go.
That's good.
Nice job, Joshua.
Don't need
A
to
group
take.
of enemies. Be careful.
Don't need to take that fight. Just want that box. Box goes.
Hey, we reached the top yet? Give me a break here.
You should work out more, old man.
I'm still in my 20s, kid.
This is the 4th floor. We're almost there.
Okay, now did I move up to the... Nope. Gotta go to the other one. Nope. I hate the towers, man. Even in 3D. Moving in the towers sucks balls. Because of the different ways that you have to go up. Towers made purposely be confusing. Why not just have a normal ass tower? 10 more things. And then we get whatever the next amount is.
Phew, that was a
Probably
good
be like
break.
500, which is going to be fun.
It's so bright.
It is so bright, but also it's so bright, and we're going to take a little break, so we'll be back in 3 minutes. And we're back. Back.
And I guess that means we finally made it to the rooftop.
Wow, this view is incredible.
Are we ever gonna get Joshua with any of those anime
These
eyes?
photos might turn out even better than I thought. And this is what we came here for.
What is that?
It looks like a cauldron with ornaments built into it.
According to my research, it's some kind of ancient device. That said, I have no idea what it actually does.
I find it very funny, very comical how he goes, according to my research, it's some kind of ancient device. No shit! No shit, Sherlock! That's such not... What research did you need for that? Literally looking at it and going, huh. Looks like some kind of device, and it must be ancient.
Oh? Hey, Joshua, you know anything about this thing? Joshua?
There's no point in hiding. You might as well show yourself.
Huh?
All right, I'm coming out. I'm coming out.
Who's this guy?
Did someone get here before us?
Wow, what a surprise! How did you know he was there, Joshua?
Probably never. Maybe Tita built it. Yeah, right.
I'm sorry. So sorry. I'll give you all my mirror. Please, just don't kill me.
Is that the same voice actor as Byleth's dad in Three Houses?
Come on, old man. We're not some bandits. Can't you tell from our emblems?
Oh, that's the Bracer Guilds. Wait, does that mean you're bracers?
Sure does. I'm Estelle. The boy over here is Joshua.
The two of us are reporters with Liberal News. We're here to do a report on the tower, and they're our bodyguards.
Ah, I see. Oh, please, don't scare me like that. And here I thought you might be some strange or suspicious people coming to a place like this.
You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you seem plenty suspicious yourself. Just who are you?
Apologies for not introducing myself sooner. I am an archaeologist who goes by the name of Alba.
Hello, Alba.
I've come to study the tower for my research on ancient civilizations.
Alone? I'm surprised you got this far without getting hurt.
Well, I'm used to investigating ruins. I'm quite confident in my ability to run away from monsters, though I very nearly did meet my end this time around.
Sounds pretty reckless.
But if you're an archaeologist, does that mean you know the history of this tower?
Not much more than the average person, I'm afraid. My research has only just begun, and I still have much to learn.
Well, that's fine. You find anything interesting? Something I might be able to put in an article?
Let's see.
Well, it's an ancient device.
Are you all aware of the name Septarian?
Oh,
Septarian.
I think I heard that word from one of the priests before.
The 7 ancient treasures mankind received from the goddess Adios, right?
God, I want to go back and play the first game because I do not remember them mentioning Septarians this early.
Yes, that's exactly right.
But it's kind of saw.
Using these treasures, mankind came to rule the sea, land, and sky. Legends say they mastered even the secrets of time and life itself. But 1,200 years ago, an unknown disaster brought destruction to civilization, and the Septarians were lost.
Good, we never bust out such an OP piece of technology ever again. Because it's not exactly a piece of technology. It's a fragment of a freaking out of orbit freaking comet, basically. They should have just shot us with that thing before it all went to shit. Right? Crow tipped his bullet in that. I mean, honestly, yeah, would have been wild.
The Septian Church's scriptures say something about that. But what's that got to do with this tower?
Legend claims that one of those lost Septarians is located here in Liberal. It's called the Oriole.
Okay, without this is 100% new. 100% new. This is so much earlier because I can guarantee they did not say Oriole this early. They most certainly did not.
The Oriole? That's a funny sounding name.
Please tell me this was yeah. No way it was. They are getting into it quick. Where Def didn't open his eyes this. Yeah, exactly.
If the legends are true, then this tower, the oldest structure in Liberal, may hold some clue as to its location.
Gee, now so obvious.
And thus, here I am, investigating.
Whoa, what an amazing story!
It truly is, isn't it? One simply cannot overstate the beauty of this place's history.
Also, him opening his eyes there is interesting. Because in the base game, he only opens his eyes when it's revealed that he's evil. Right here, it's when he talks about the Oriole. His true goal is that's when he opens it. Let's say the code words and wake Joshua. Yeah.
At long last, someone who understands.
So, Have you found any clues?
Well, no, not yet, anyway. But once I solve the secrets of that device, I'm certain the path will become clear.
Well, all that makes for an interesting story, but it's all just guesswork for now, yeah?
They established Septarians in the original. They do? Just check. Makes sense considering this is the most important lore. Okay. They do. Okay. So, but did they mention Oriole? Or is that just... because that's... God, because I would like to just have scripts side by side.
I hate to say it, but I think it's a bit too weak to print. Sorry for making you explain it all.
I mean, they probably do. It's just because a guy's wearing glasses doesn't mean he needs to sound like a nerd. You really be obey, goes that.
I see. That's too bad.
Here, it's probably meant to be more of a concept of like confidence instead. He's not very confident, but once it's revealed, it'll be all like, "Oh, look at me! You cannot faze me."
Oh? I wasn't expecting you to be the type to be so strict about what you print.
I can't put something like that in a news article. At Liberal News, we print gossip, not nonsense. Whatever. Back to the plan. Dorothy, take a few shots of the sweeping scenery of Roland. As long as you get those shots, I don't care what else you get. I'll leave the rest to you.
Got it! I, Dorothy Hyatt, will be taking lots of pictures.
Who is she? Who else is this woman? I know this voice.
Hey, Professor.
From somewhere.
Why don't you head back to town with us?
So they say Oriole, yes? Okay. I guess I'm just so deep in the series and know so much that I forget how much they actually seed a lot of stuff early. But okay.
These two may look like kids, but they're half-decent bodyguards.
That still doesn't sound like a compliment.
Ha! Well, if you don't mind me joining, I'd certainly appreciate it.
Our first Septarian of space specifically. Yeah, but they don't mention space or any of that. That's later. But they still mention Septarian and Oriole specifically this early. Since he opened his eyes too early. I agree with that. I do think he opened his eyes too early. I think they should have stayed closed. Eye open is only meant to be for he is evil. Now I know he's a bad guy. I mean, that could be the play, right? People whose eyes only stay closed more likely to be evil. But if they show them being opened a little bit, sometimes, right? Maybe he's not as evil.
It's settled then. Let's take a little break until Dorothy finishes up with the pictures.
Blue do do do. No, you look evil as fuck. I mean, I'm not gonna deny that. Let me just hands on the hips, be leaning.
Wow, the view really is incredible. You can see all of Roland from up here. With a view this good, I bet this place could make some serious money as a tourist trap.
Yeah, you might be right about that.
What's wrong? You look kind of down.
I can't get anything past you, can I?
Nope.
Ever since we got to the roof, I haven't been feeling well.
It's because I've been in proximity to Alba and he's mind controlled me.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I think I'll feel better once I get some more fresh air. You should take this opportunity to look around.
Will do.
But...
Excuse me, I'm just crossing out some of the notes I had. Because I even put on a notepad, hey, go check out that cave near Mistwald. That way I didn't forget to do it on stream.
Go on. Take this as an opportunity to expand your horizons. That's what a bracer would do.
Beyond the horizon. Sort of thing.
If you do find anything interesting, can you tell me about it later?
You sure know how to talk me into something. All right, I'll take a look around. But tell me if you start to feel worse, okay?
Of course.
Mochiron. Yo, what's up now? How's it going, my guy? You enjoying that cig?
At least the smokes up here are nice, not gonna lie. I wasn't too thrilled about being assigned to a story out here in the boonies, but maybe this isn't so bad. Every once in a while.
He says out here in the boonies, right? Like, there are a cumulative total of, what, 10 towns Here's 10 towns and cities and all of liberal. But this is out in the boonies. It's not so boonies that it doesn't have an airport, right? It's not like it's the town near the orphanage. Hey, rude. If you didn't want to come, you should have just stayed home.
Boss's orders.
Oh.
Besides, I gotta train that ditzy girl after all.
It's one of those cutscenes where it's only one person's voice acted.
After that, I'd be running all over the kingdom looking for my next big scoop.
You call it a scoop, but all you write is gossip columns, right?
It's true. I do gossip pieces now and again, but I mostly do news reports.
Budget cuts. I mean, so here's the interesting thing. If you're going from the Japanese version, yeah, it's less voice acting. But if you're going from the English one, it's more. A lot more. You know, everything. Yes. Because what? It went from everything voiced in all the Sky games to just the main story and side quests voiced in Zero and Azure, and then it went to just some of the main stuff. So, well, you're a scrub. You didn't play with the JP voiceover, so no. I mean, I didn't play with the JP voiceover. I played with the English ones that had little voice lines at the end, which is how I knew that. Which is why I'm glad that Estelle and Joshua are the same VAs, because I knew that they had those VAs. Because I went, oh yeah, that's. Okay, and they brought them back. And I was like, that's cool, even though they had such like minor roles. That's cool. I like that.
And I got a hunch something big's going on in Bose.
Bose. Bose? Why Bose? Did something happen there? Did they make a new radio?
Huge string of robberies. They've yet to catch who did it, but whoever it is, they've got serious mobility.
Mobility? You mean like an airship? Wait, are they sky pirates?
Sure looks that way.
Spirates?
On the other hand, could all be a diversion cooked up by the Erebonian Empire.
What? But what about the peace treaty?
It's true. The Empire took quite a bruising in the war 10 years back, and with other nations watching them so closely, they can't afford to do anything overt. Still, this might be some form of harassment. The truth is always hidden in shadow. It's our job as reporters to bring it into the light.
Meow. You fill my dark soul with light. Dorothy, how's it going, girl?
Oh, Estelle, this place is so beautiful, don't you think?
I do. Who are you?
I'm starting to worry I didn't bring enough exposure quartz.
It really is something else. By the way, what's exposure quartz?
It's a paper-thin quartz that's been made by processing septium. By exposing it to light, you can take pictures with it.
Wow, you really are a photographer. You know all the tools of the trade.
Yep. Oh, by the way, what happened with Joshua?
Oh, he just said he wanted to get some fresh air.
Is that so? Black-haired boy standing in the wind. That'd make a great picture. Think you'd let me snap a few pics?
I don't think Joshua's really the type to go for that. I have a feeling he'd turn you down.
What a shame. Guess Joshua's a real shy boy, huh?
So I'm just gonna take a picture of him anyway. Oh, what's up, Alba?
Oh, your name was Estelle, yes? What happened to your friend?
Oh, he said he wanted to get some fresh air.
Is that so? Well, it's true. The wind up here is rather refreshing. It's very impressive to find bracers as young as you two. I was under the impression that you needed to be at least 16.
Whoa, you really know your stuff. But you're right, the two of us just turned 16.
What a truly wonderful thing it is to be young. The world is still filled with endless possibilities. Were I 10 years younger, I'd have solved the mysteries of every ancient ruin of the entire continent myself.
The entire continent? That's some pretty big talk. Professor, I'm guessing you're not from Liberal.
That's correct. I was born in the north. Oh, but I'm not from Erebonia, mind you.
You don't have to worry about that. I don't want more war. I don't hold a grudge against the Imperials either.
Did you perhaps lose someone dear?
Yes, my mother.
I'm terribly sorry. It wasn't my place to ask.
No, it's alright. I mean, it's been 10 years already. And I got a new family member in that time too.
I see. That boy from earlier.
Yeah, he's like a little brother to me. But Joshua probably thinks of himself as the older one. His eyes opened again. His eyes opened again. Weird. I don't know why I ended up telling you all this stuff. It's not the kind of thing you should dump on a stranger.
I don't see anything wrong with it. Nothing beats good company, as they say.
He opened his eyes again. Joshua, how's it going, my man?
Joshua, are you feeling better?
Yes, much better now. I think I can keep going.
Thank goodness. Did you figure out what was making you feel sick? If it was because of a lack of oxygen in the tower, the rest of us would have gotten sick too. Maybe a sudden fear of heights?
I don't think that's it.
Joshua had a fear of heights. The stuff that he does in Sky second chapter would be absolutely wild.
Estelle! Joshua!
I think I did that one fight really well. I actually lost.
Oh, are you done with your photographs, Dorothy?
Sure am. I took so many pictures.
Is Dorothy's VA the little girl from Daybreak? Is Dorothy's VA Yume?
That should be all we need for the report. Let's wrap up and head out. I'm counting on you rookies to get us back.
As am I.
She sounded vaguely familiar. Or similar. Right there. I need her to talk some more.
Truly, you have my thanks. It's the first time I've been able to return from ruin exploration in such a leisurely fashion.
It's Johnny Young Bosch. Shit, dude. Oh, God. How did I miss yours so badly? Post that DC looks awesome. Oh, God.
Estelle and Joshua, I don't know how to thank you.
Not at all. We were merely doing our duty.
Dorothy. Is Dorothy? Did Dorothy and Yume share the same voice actress?
If possible, though, you really should hire a bracer next time.
No? Damn. Really trying to place her.
I'll have to consult my wallet before that. Well, everyone, maybe
She is
meet
Mariel?
again someday.
Ariel. But we haven't met Mariel in this game yet, have we?
Well, I guess we should
Or are we
be
talking
heading
about
out, too.
Mariel from a different game?
I had my doubts at first, but you kids weren't half bad. So, thanks.
I told you we could do it.
Hey, don't get ahead of yourself there.
Dino's waifu, Mariel? Dino's? Oof.
You're still immature brats compared to the bracers I know. But keep at it.
I'll keep that in mind.
The girl that worked with Dino in the hat. I'm trying so hard to think right now. Bruh. I don't remember Dino. Oh, wait. Dingo. Okay, Mary. Okay, no. Okay, yes, the reporter girl, Dingo. Okay. Oh God. I felt like I was a fucking annual. Yeah. Dingo Brad. Yes. Okay. Yes, they do have the same voice. Damn. Okay, so they just typecast her as Trail's reporter girl. It's been too long. God, okay. That I was racking my brain. I was like, what game have I played with a guy with a character named Dino or Dino? What the I was fucking my head up, dude. But no, Dingo. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Now we just have to hope that Dorothy and Mariel don't end up in the same room at some point.
By the way, are you two planning to return to your office already?
No, we plan on taking it easy and rolling for another day. I've still got a first draft to write as well.
And I've got to go to the workshop and get these photos developed. See you later, Estelle and Joshua.
Yes, yep, I can hear it. Yes, thank you.
Well, that wraps up all of Dad's jobs. Honestly, it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, you're right. But I think I have a better idea about what it means to be a bracer. It really isn't all fighting after all.
There you go again, acting all mature. But I think you've got a point.
We still have a long road ahead of us. Should we head back to the guild and report?
Yeah, let's do that. By the way, how are you feeling? You're not still sick, I hope.
Oh, right. No, I'm feeling much better now.
Because that professor's out of my radius.
I wonder what the article will be like.
We should buy the next issue of Liberal News. Let's see how good he is.
My boyfriend invited me to go to the Royal Capital for the birthday festival. Eek, what should I do? What do I tell Mom? What have you proposed to me in the capital? Armand? I'm getting a little ahead of myself here, but the birthday festival at the Royal Capital is coming soon. Every year they hold a big martial arts tournament there that always attracts a lot of people. I've invited my girlfriend to it. Invite my girlfriend to the birthday festival? So I'm going to tell her while we're there. Oh boy. My God. They got in the capital. Oh my God, where's Anton, dude? He unfortunately he doesn't show up until we get to one of the bases. I think it's like the second base we go to, or the second outpost, if I remember right. But yeah, we need to go meet the main character of Trails.
Oh, it's Estelle and Joshua.
Huh? Shara?
Rare to see you here. You're usually out and about.
I just finished up the last of your father's jobs.
I feel like they didn't power scale hard enough in these games. Like, Kurt is an A rank. I remember Kurt. Kurt should not be an A rank. He should be a B rank. Yeah, you tell me, bro, is the same rank as Sarah. I mean, yeah. He's not. Yeah, no, he's not. Or Elaine even. Yeah. It's, yeah. Not. He is not that good.
I actually just turned in the report.
Oh, so you're all done too?
Sure am. I heard from Aina that you two have been working awfully hard. Looks like all the effort I put into training you two was worth it.
Thank you for that. Now then, we should probably file our report too, huh?
Yes, please go ahead.
We met this professor who opened his eyes twice. Estelle and Joshua reported on the reporter bodyguard job. Aw, yeah, give me that mirror.
Good work.
Money.
How about it, Sherazard? How do you think they did?
Is Annalise the only 8-leaf user that doesn't sandbag? When you say doesn't sandbag, do you mean the only one that doesn't lose, quote unquote, the fight, but then find additional power or go, okay, time to stop holding back? Is that what we're defining as doesn't sandbag? Because if so, then I believe yes. I think every other 8-leaf practitioner has been shown to, at some point in time, sandbag. Like Arias is sandbag or Stan at A rank. Oh, okay, yeah. Because you're like, oh, you could go up to S, and Kaz is sandbagger for using a Stan. he chooses to limit himself, and even then, didn't they say that at this point he's basically as good as he was with the sword? Or maybe I'm just misremembering. I need to comment on me.
Not bad for rookies.
I mean, I think they say that, yeah. 8 leaves, she's in a... Does she sandbag? Or does she... I think she just wants to have good spars, but she doesn't want... But Kada said sword cast is better than stick cast, yes. I mean... having a weapon that's able to more easily inflict harm would presumably be better, quote unquote.
But don't be satisfied with that. Especially you, Estelle. You let even the smallest compliment go to your head.
There's still much about Shizuna that we don't know. Yeah, exactly. I feel like Shizuna probably never sandbags. She just likely goes, if I do this, it's a bit too much. It's not fun anymore. Because Shizuna isn't. Yeah, I don't think Shizuna could be considered sandbagging. She's more of a troll, if anything. She goes, oh, okay. She's the type of person that's willingly just holding one hand behind her back going, okay, let's see if you can get me to use the second one. Hoping that they'll get her to make her use the second one. There's a sandbagger for being a private investigator. Oh, Lord Alan.
Yeah, I know.
Wait.
Good work, all of you.
Alan. He was the reporter that was also in Crossbow, right? He was the side one that he was kind of like a secret find, right? That Alan? But was he an 8 Leaves practitioner? No, wait. We're talking about... No, never mind. Alan Richard. We're talking about Richard. Bro. Don't bro me. Don't bro me. Forgot his first name. He's Richard to me. He's pointy hair Richard to me. Not... He's got the one point in the back. He's Richard to me. I never thought of him as Alan. What's the name of the reporter that's from Richard's thing that's in Crossbell? The one that worked with a reporter girl there. What was that guy's name?
I never thought all the work Cassius left behind could be completed so quickly. I think I might be able to even relax a little bit now.
Well, that's kind of anticlimactic.
There's still plenty of smaller jobs, like patrolling roads and hunting monsters.
Looks like I finally get a chance to relax.
Reens or something? Yeah, that sounds about right.
That settles it.
Nice.
I'm hitting the bar tonight. Estelle and Joshua, you'll be keeping me company.
What? Do we really have to put up with drunk Shara today?
Estelle, don't tell me you intend to refuse my kind invitation. That's rather bold of you.
But you're such a pain to deal with when you get drunk. You start yelling, dancing, stripping.
That's true. I always have to look away.
Even though I don't want to.
Sherazard, just what are you doing to these kids?
Oh, come on. A little booze never hurt anybody. Fine. If you really don't want to go, you don't have to, Estelle.
Is Scheherazade only a C rank right now? No, I believe she's B. Because I don't believe they would give a moniker like Silver Streak to a C rank bracer. I think monikers only kick in around B. Right?
Really? But in return, Joshua is going to
No?
have to be extra good company tonight.
She's only C right now? B in second chapter? Okay. Wow. She must be a really good C to have a moniker at this point. That's wild. But she doesn't stay C for long, I guess. I mean, Agus got a nickname. I think he's also only C. Okay, I thought they were both B.
What? Shara.
Hey!
I know for a fact Joshua can be a little shy about these things.
You got a nickname as a child? Yeah, but she is also a Jaeger. Right? Where I assume, so is there also a Jaeger? I assume they got the moniker pre-bracer work. Like, I assume that they got those monikers in their Jaeger times.
Whether it's booze or other things, don't worry. I'll teach you all you need to know.
Yeah, I have condoms. You know how we know Kurt's a bum? What's his name? Right, dude? His nickname is mind-controlled guy.
Other things?
Seriously, Joshua? Don't tell me you're that easily seduced.
That's not what it looks like.
There's trouble.
Oh no, and make it double? After being an A rank and falling for such simple Genjus is simple.
Mayor Klaus?
I mean, I'm not gonna deny him that. Right? We have literally one of the highest rank people in Ouroboros doing the mind control. I think we can give Kurt a little bit of a leeway. I guess Kurt, I did try to use Genjutsu on Itachi. Well.
Estelle, Joshua. Oh, Sherazard's here too.
Man, I really like how when they introduce Guy in that fight, or I guess he was introduced prior to that, but they introduce his technique for fighting people with Sharingans. Like, you gotta look at their feet, you know, instead of their eyes, and it never comes up again, ever. right? That use of the Sharingan of, I'm just gonna fight, and then if you look me in the eye during our fight, I just send you to the torture dimension to get, it never happens again, ever, and in any content. At no point. Madara ain't pulling that out. He's not Padachi's not pulling it out against anyone else. Shares the youngest one of 3. Eventually get A rank. Of course, I said I could deliver a team comp. Okay, it does have a nickname. The Artful Tactician. Yes. Rolls off the tongue. So memorable. Pretty sure Still and Josh are still B rank in CS4. Wasn't it the big thing that they weren't higher rank because they just didn't do the paperwork? There's a Lane who beat Sarah out for youngest A rank. Okay.
Saved by the mayor. What happened? You look rather flustered.
It's terrible.
Terrible.
While I was house, my house was robbed.
Oh no!
What? Mayor Klaus, let's just calm down first.
Everyone's just sandbagger these days.
Deep breaths. In, out. In, out.
Just like in bed. In, out. In, out.
In, out. In, out.
Toval is the biggest one of them all. I think my favorite thing is when you're in the salt pails and it's Toval with the other 3 and you're going, oh lord. Toval, why you here? Are you here as comedic relief?
It seems some burglars broke into my house while I was away.
Oh no!
What?
Oh no!
That sounds serious.
I had something to discuss with the priest, so I left the house and went to go meet him at the church. When I got home, nobody came to greet me, and I found the place ransacked.
Hold on. What about Ms. Mylene and the maid?
They're safe. They were just locked up in the attic.
Thank goodness.
At least we can be grateful that nobody got hurt. Still, we're not going to learn anything by standing around chatting here. Mind if we take a look at the crime scene?
Yes, please do.
Wait, we're going to.
Right, we might be able to help.
Yeah, she said we. Mind if we take a look at the crime scene? She didn't say I.
Very well.
What? She said we.
Aina, we're going to investigate the scene of the crime. If any trouble comes up, have Ridge handle it. He's probably bumming around down at the tavern.
Understood. Please be careful, everyone.
I don't get the walk around. Is Zin already A rank in these games?
What a mess.
I think so. Because isn't the big thing that Cassius was even going, like, Zin, you should probably be an S rank now, right? And he's like, nah, dude, that ain't for me, man, nah, dude.
Oh, they really turned everything upside down, didn't they?
That's how much aura Cassius has. Cassius has so much aura that every A rank that probably should be S rank goes, I'm not as good as him, so I can't be S rank. Because our S rank is like, yeah, it's great. It's so funny. They go, I can't be in the same rank as him. Look at him. Peak male performance right over there. Because what? They've revealed that there's, 3 S rank bracers? And we've only met 1? Because I don't think 4 is on it. Because unless, did Arios take S rank later? I feel like he did. Oh no!
The septium meant as a gift for Her Majesty has been stolen!
Oh no!
My apologies. After all you went through to deliver it here.
Just be a divine blade and easy eat S rank. I mean, yeah.
You don't have to apologize. The people who stole it are the ones at fault.
I do think it's such a toot your own horn where you go, okay, we got this unique sword style that uses katanas unlike all the other ones. And we have our own special name for the people that master it. We call it Divine Blade, and every other sword school knows about them. And it's like, oh my god, they're Divine Blade. They're really good. And no other sword style has a similar master rank special name that everyone else knows. It's only, oh my god, they got katana? Oh my god. It's also one of the youngest sword styles because what? Young Ka-Fi is the one that invented it. So it's only been around for, let's be generous and say 60 years max. Assuming that he's around 80 and he freaking started it when he was 20. Right? Then CS4, there's only 3 Cassius, Arius. Only 3 Divine Blade. Do we consider Shizna a Divine Blade?
By the way, how did the other rooms look?
And also, number of practitioners. 3 of what? 6? Or she's gonna be doing her own shit. Yeah, but isn't she called the Divine Blade of Silver?
The other rooms were hardly touched. Though the attic, where my wife and Rita were forced into, is a bit jumbled up.
Young Ka-Fi teaching the experimental stuff to her. Okay, this is how you do a sword slash while on a unicycle, hopped up on coke, alright? You're gonna love it. Experimental. Exactly, that's why she's so big. She's hopped up on drugs. Honestly, Shizna smoking a blunt would be a very Shizna move. Right, just rolling up. Yo, what's up, man? Yo.
Estelle, Joshua, I want you to do something for me.
Shizna doesn't use the 8 leaves. She was channeling the style that Ka-Fi based 8 leaves around. She used the... Wait, what? Because isn't it... It's the 8 leaves, 1 blade. I thought... What's her sword style? I thought it was the 8 leaves, 1 god, black god style or something. What is her... What's her sword style?
What?
I mean, she's also still called the Divine Blade, so I'm counting it, and she uses a katana, so I'm still counting it for the concept. Because what we have of the practitioners of the style, literally it's just Richard and Annalise that aren't Divine Blades. Everyone else that holds the katana has that black god 1 blade, yeah. So everyone that uses the 1 blade style, there we go. Instead of the 8 leaf style, we're just gonna modify it. Go to 1 blade style. A 1 blade variant style is divine. Because young Ka-Fi doesn't want to look like he just nepoed Annalise. He being extra tough on it. Yeah, right? It's okay, sweetie. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm going to ask the mayor for more details. But in the meantime, I want you two to do a search of the manor, top to bottom.
You mean you want us to do a crime scene investigation?
Yeah.
Are you sure we should be doing something like that?
Yeah.
Why not? Besides, it's more efficient that way, no?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do my best.
Be prudent and thorough.
Okay.
Come, Mayor. You can tell me more about what happened in the reception room.
Where do I even start?
Okay, so if I remember right, we need to find the leaf in the
Crime scene
attic,
investigation. This is really exciting.
the gunpowder at the safe, the messed up papers, the marks on the banner outside.
Let's start with this room. We should get testimony from everyone who was in the manor at the time of the crime as well.
Yeah.
Got it.
Feel like they took the gift we worked so hard to bring here for the queen. I'm gonna make those criminals pay for this. Doesn't seem like they forced it open. They have cracked the safe number? Is that even possible? It's not impossible, but it would require a real professional. They most likely figured out the number using a simpler method. There's a simpler method? Well, for example, they could have used a special powder and sprinkled it over the buttons. If they did, the powder would have been absorptive and too fine to be seen with the naked eye. But shine a blue light on it and it glows. Uh-huh. Let's say the mayor input the password while there was powder on the buttons. The powder would stick to his fingers afterwards, and a blue light would reveal which buttons he pressed. Hold on, that still wouldn't tell you the order, would it? Not exactly, no. But the more powder that was on his fingers, the less that would be picked up on each button he pushed. You could have probably guessed the order based on that alone. It would only really be difficult if the code used the same button twice. So, I see. Looks like you have a promising career as a master detective, Joshua. I wouldn't go that far. Anyway, let's check out these buttons. But what if you used a different finger for each of the buttons? Haha, that would also fuck him up. Powder, just as I thought. This proves my theory beyond a shadow of a doubt now. I see. The problem is figuring out who put the powder on the buttons. Well, we know it's gotta be someone who visited the manor at least. Yeah, the question is who, though. Oh, they even tell you where all the clues are, so I don't even have to... Oh my god, look, there's a little mark. Hey, there's a scratch on the railing. You can buff that out. You're right, it looks fresh to boot. Almost like something metallic scraped against it. Hello there, Mylene. Miss Mylene, are you alright?
Oh, yes, dear, not to worry. It's not as though they hurt us.
Did you notice anything in particular about the intruders?
They were wearing masks, so I didn't see any defining features, if that's what you mean. But I do recall the front door being firmly locked. When my husband left for the church, I made sure of that, since it was just returned me here.
She's saying he was a black god style. Kavai was a former leader crew, and she's on Daybreak 2. We don't know why I stepped down. I'm guessing that's an important question for another day. I read that buff shows that. did we already know that Kavai was a former leader of your crew? Was that a thing they revealed in Daybreak 1 or 2? Because I thought he just happened to train She's now.
Just how did those scoundrels get inside? Oh dear. Oh, how did they get inside? Oh no. Rita?
I'm so frightened. I was cleaning the attic when some men in masks came barging in. Masked men? So it wasn't a lone criminal. How many people did you see? I think it was 3 or 4. And come to think of it, one of them was much shorter. That one might have been a girl, actually. Just the thought of cleaning up this study makes my head all dizzy. Please make sure those criminals get what's coming to them. My god. This is crazy. Where's the leaf? It's a leaf. Look at the leaf. Hey, look at this. Obtained Service leaf. Kind of an odd place to find a leaf. And it's not from any of the trees growing in this area. Good eye, Estelle. This is where the residents were being kept during the raid. One of the criminals who brought them here must have dropped it. I think we can find this as crucial file this as crucial evidence. Wonder what Puppet Howard Stern's gonna look like. Puppet Howard Stern. Who's Howard Stern? After Shushi's next file buying event in Daybreak 2, that's when she declares the story about Kafai. Whenever he was the leader of the crew, goes long for the castles. Okay. See, the thing is, I'm sure I watched that bonding event because I know I saw all of them. I just, you know what? There's so much lore in the games that I just missed some of it. Just Howard, no Stern, or his name was Harold. Harold. I think it was Harold. Puppet Harold. Harold! So, you said that was locked at the time of the crime, right? The lock doesn't seem to be broken, which means they probably entered from somewhere else. Okay, we have everything. So now, before that, let's do that. Complete and report 11 quests. Nice. 22 quests. Jesus Christ. Okay, why are they going in batches of 11? You know, Harold Hayworth. Yes. Harold. Yeah, the fake Ren parents, if I'm remembering right. Still need to do that. Still need to do that. Okay, there's a new material didn't exist in the OG game. So that's interesting. Overdrive. Yeah, still need to do that. Charizard. I just finished explaining everything to the mayor. Did you find anything on your end? We figured out a lot.
Well then, let's check things one by one. First, what were the criminals after?
The septium inside the safe.
How many criminals were there?
A group of 3 or 4.
How did they enter?
From the first floor window, they pried on the second floor terrace.
What do we know about the people who did this?
Citizens who enter here daily, Mayor Klaus's family, someone from Malcolm Mine, a traveler that visited recently.
A solid investigation. I think that narrows down who it could have been.
Did she have additional flavor dialogue in the original game in between the questions, or was it just one after the other?
Mayor Klaus, have you allowed anyone new into your study in the last 2 or 3 days?
Yes, there were a few people, I believe. The people from Liberal News.
Oh, those 2 visited you too?
At the time of the crime, they were with us at the Jade Tower. I think we can count them out as suspects.
I see. Was there anyone else?
Aside from that, only Josette. But that would be impossible.
Yeah, there's no way she could be the culprit. She's a student at the Royal Academy.
Criminals do their best to hide who they really are. If one were so inclined, I can't imagine it would be very hard to make a fake uniform.
But she was so nice, so friendly and ladylike. Right, Joshua?
I can't say I agree.
What?
When the mayor placed the septium into the safe, she looked like a hunter scouting her prey. Of course, I had no reason to suspect her of anything at the time, but she didn't strike me as just some ordinary student.
No way!
I don't believe it.
Either way, we've got to talk with that girl. Any idea where she might be?
I think she's staying at the hotel, but she also said she's leaving Roland today.
Then we better hurry. Estelle, Joshua, let's start with the hotel.
Let's go.
Understood.
We gotta go find this bitch. Okay. Let's go find this bitch who took our stuff. Oh, we got extra quests.
Let's check it out.
At least Highway Monster. Emerone Cider.
I'm looking forward to this.
Okay. Now, question is, do you... Yeah, you just do it. There.
Good luck, you two.
Okay, there's not really a... Yeah, we're just gonna...
Come on now.
Oh, come on. Why do we have to check the hotel first? I guess it's for when we go down that way anyway, so... There we go. Hello there. Greetings, Estelle, Joshua, and even Scheherazade. Is something the matter? Do you know a girl called Josette? She's a student from the Royal Academy. She should have a room here. Yes, of course I know her, but she just checked out a few minutes ago. Darn, we just missed her. Let's head to the landing port. Still might be able to catch up with her in time. She just didn't strike me as a bad person, though. Moustache? Moustache that might even rival Cassius Bright's moustache? I'm terribly sorry about this. The airliner should be arriving soon now. We appreciate your patience. Right, Talon, it's us. Ah, it's you two. Scheherazade, too. Is something going on? Did you see a girl in a school uniform pass through here? School uniforms, you say? Which uniform? The Chance Royal Academies. Oh, heck yeah, now that's a cute uniform, all right. The way that neat and pretty white skirt contrasts perfectly with those navy blue knee socks. It's got everything. Got zero idea what the male uniform looks like, though. You and your bizarre fixations. Man has and always will be a visual creature. Anyway, did you see a girl wearing a Royal Academy uniform or not? Not this month, that's for sure. I see every passenger that goes in and out of these gates, so I can tell you I haven't seen that uniform in a while. which means she arrived in Roland via the roads and not via airship. This just became a lot more complicated. Our search perimeter is now much larger. Considering she's probably got accomplices, they must have a hideout somewhere. The leaf! Wait, I just remembered. Remembered what, Estelle? Take out the Surveys leaf. I got that leaf. What about this thing we picked up? Maybe it could be a clue? Alright, I remember now. Sure, do you know of any place nearby that has Surveys trees? Surveys trees, you say? I believe they grow in Mistwald to the south of Roland. Mistwald? That's the forest in the opposite direction of our house. Sounds like it's worth checking out. Come on, let's head for the south exit and get on the highway. You guys sure seem excited about something. Well, anyway, good luck with whatever it is you're doing. See you later. Let's go. Yeah, having high speed mode be
dangerous to push yourself this much.
having high speed mode be a toggle.
How am I not supposed to rush with all this stuff going on? Damn. Maybe I really should cut down on the smokes.
What are you two doing?
Doing cardio.
Oh, it's you. We're actually on our way to Bose.
But the airship hasn't arrived yet.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're taking the highway. It might take a while, but it's not so far that you can't get there on foot.
Sounds rough. Going after another scoop, huh?
Yeah, a big one too. And I can't afford to just sit around here and wait. I need to get there today.
Today, we gotta go. He really does sound like Van.
I hope Niall will be alright. Oh well. See you later, Estelle and Joshua.
He's already gone.
Quite the
booked
odd
it.
couple. Do you two know them?
They're the magazine reporters we acted as bodyguards for. I wonder what's going on.
I wonder what is going on. Bloody.
We're still a long way from Mistwald. Let's hurry.
Right, we have to get there before they run away.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, also, just remembered. Let's give you that. And, speed plus 7, move plus 5, evasion plus 10. T anklet. That's really good. Crit, yeah. Evade, yeah, there we go. Get more speed. More speed, baby. Orman, how many you got? How many you got? Ooh, you have some tasty stuff. You don't stay for very long, if I remember right. But EP2, that's tasty. I don't know if I get to keep your stuff. So, I'm gonna take it. Instead of burn, I'm gonna have you put on EP2 because that is pretty good. What is... Okay, Shakespeare. There we go. Yeah, so we just got Hellgate. Hell yeah, we did. There. Okay, let's just go on by until we get to the quest monster. It should be pretty easy. I'm keeping my eye out for little pots and stuff to break on the side there. Oh, hello there, sir. Might I interest you in some death? Large monsters roaming nearby. Exterminate.
This one's tough. Brace yourselves.
Brace. Brace. Okay, it is zero turn, but we're gonna do morale. Because now it's even more valuable. Delay, speed, move, bind, attack, Sada Swift, delay, large. Weak to fire and earth. 130, 160. Yeah, let's set that up. Ah, dick.
Ready at any time.
Okay.
Unleashing.
Stone Hammer, 130. Flare Arrow. Hellgate. Oh, Hellgate's a cone now instead of a circle.
Fire!
Okay. Arts boost. Nice.
Keep at it.
Good. Okay, let's just do a normal attack.
Too slow. Flames.
Okay. And then we're going to do a pummel because you have 200 CP with morale still effective, I think. Good. Do a chain.
I'll be your opponent.
Broken. And you are also still boosted, so we are going to use Sever on you.
There. I won't let you.
Sweet scent. Oh no. Sweet scent. Oh no. Oh, everybody wake up. Fuck. Just punch him.
Joshua, do it!
Perfect move.
Yep. Bonus damage from the back. Good. That wasn't bad.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice job, Joshua.
Drop to drop live defense. Nice.
Mission complete.
At least highway monster completed. Okay. There we go.
Here we go.
We have superior numbers. Stay on guard.
Fight from a distance. Got it. Not done yet.
Ooh, she has
Another one. Clinched.
her thing is really good. My lord.
Yeah. We'll end this in no time. Stun! Stun!
Joshua, dodge it!
It flinched! Sick! Sick! Next! It flinched! I'll destroy you!
You're mine!
Yeah, that's
Got
good.
it, Kay.
Just wanted them to all to be at
Joshua?
wanted them all to be at 100, at least 100 CP,
We're
just in
almost there.
case.
Honestly, I still don't believe she robbed the crystal.
Mistworld.
From here on, we're in Mistwald.
What do you think, Shara?
No mistake about it. Multiple people have recently passed through here. I'd say we're in the right place.
How do you know that?
Tracking is one of a bracer's most fundamental skills. As we head through the forest, be sure to stay quiet.
Roger.
Shush.
Understood.
Gabi, shush. Style be shush. Okay.
Phew, that was a good break.
Now, because there's maps, I know exactly which way to
Why is
go.
it so dark here?
Not even the locals come here often. It's the perfect place to hide.
Hone your bracer senses. We're definitely going to find them.
Is that like
They look
Spidey
tough,
senses?
But we're tougher.
Your bracer senses. Okay. So, I can't remember 15 different arts. Thing is, I cannot remember for the life of me. Drop of life. There we go. One on you, one on you. Defense, one on you, one on you. Whether or not I get to keep Shara's stuff. Right? does have aerial, which is pretty good. I hope I get to keep the stuff that she has. Even when she goes away. You have any costumes? No. Yeah, let's save. Okay.
You did it, Miss!
That was a piece of cake!
Over there.
Could it really be? Let's move quietly.
Let's go quietly. Can't remember. Is there a BP associated with how we do the cutscene?
That was too easy. Who would have thought something this valuable would just fall right into my hands? I can't wait to see the look on their faces when I show it to them.
Oh, you're really something there, Miss. Never would have figured you for the acting type, even with the uniform.
Lonnie.
As expected from an ex-noble.
Dino! This is the guy we were talking about. So where's Marielle? Where's his Dino? Every single Trails character, good, bad, alive. Like literally all of them, or kinda. I would say every Trails character. I think in that case, every Trails character could probably do it. Simply because in my head, I'm thinking Instructor Thomas, where he has the ability to make subspaces, can partition, right? You could starve them out. I'm willing to bet. The stigmas are pretty strong. I mean, we haven't even seen the Grandmaster kind of. I know he's really strong, but still.
My past's got nothing to do with this. Still, this outfit makes it easy to fool just about anyone, especially that eager-to-please mayor and airheaded bracer girl. It's hard to find easier marks.
I knew there was a Dino somewhere. Yeah.
What?
Calm down. We should keep listening for now.
How am I supposed to stay calm? Fine. Oh, this is a B. It says it's a BB choice. Quick, which one's the BP? I feel like it's fine. Like this one screams BP to me. But yeah, fine. I'm gonna go with it. It's whatever.
But those kids did look pretty tough. Some monsters popped up in the mines and they weren't even phased.
Lyle.
The mines? Oh, you mean the place where you screwed up, right? The place where, if you had done your job, I wouldn't have had to ham it up in the first place, right?
Sorry, miss.
No worries. All's well that ends well, as they say. Still, what a joke making those guys bracers.
The people whine about Estelle's English VA. I like her voice. Like it's been her VA. Yeah, it's been her VA. She was always it. Just like Johnny Young Bosch has been Joshua. How's it going, Spice?
Especially that airheaded girl. She never
Well,
doubted
since
me
close
for
to
a second. She even wanted us to be friends.
Well, no. No, Estelle's voice actress was the original one for her in the Sky trilogy. It was just that the only voices were the after combat voice lines. But it was still her. They got her and Johnny Young Bosch back. They got several of the people back for their to reprise their roles later on. Great Grand Spawn prologue and hand cave. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's a good cave.
So bad.
See, I didn't grind too much, but I did grind on just the Shining Palms near Vert Bridge instead.
What's so funny?
It's you.
How dare you call me an airhead? You've got a lot of nerve. I hope you're prepared.
Bracers?
Bracers?
Find us.
That was pretty impressive, nabbing that septium from the manor. If only you could have stuck the landing.
Under the protocol of the Bracer Guild, you're under arrest on suspicion of home invasion and robbery.
Suspicion.
It would be best to surrender quietly.
Uh-oh. Miss, what do we do?
Really went in all in on Cher. Dude, they got some physics and a good window
Don't be afraid.
to look at them physics.
They might be bracers, but they're just some girls and a brat. We'll show them what the Capua family is made of.
The Capua family, yo!
What do you mean, just some girl? Take a look in the mirror. Now I'm angry. You're getting a piece of my mind.
Make those zero remakes. That's when they say F cup. I raise you M cup.
That's my line.
It would be really funny if they
Get 'em, boys.
do it right
You got it.
and they have Risha not be so massive. Because in canon, they even say that she has kept growing afterwards, right? So they have to reduce her size so that that growing mark doesn't land flat. But
Rage boost!
some powerful enemies can enter a rage boost state. In this state, they gain unavoidable attacks, halved delay, and buffs to various stats. That sucks. They can even steal AT bonuses, so stay alert. That sucks.
You really think you naive brats can beat me?
You're just so annoying.
Let's see you say that in a moment.
That's gonna
Time to
be.
strike them down.
Okay, well, let's do this
Everyone, let's go.
and whip out.
Let's go.
Can I? Nope, cannot get all of them. So we're. Oh, they're just bandits. They don't get to keep their names. Okay, you have 8. You have 8. You have 9. So you have more health. So let's do this.
Here
It would be better if they do a troll character arc. Shows them who doesn't egg them. Yeah.
Take that.
Stampede.
Bash? The Stampede? Okay. Flicker. Can I get all of them in one flicker? No, I think best I'm getting is a 3 for maybe. Can I? No, I don't even think I can get 3. I think it's only 2. Well, if it's only 2, then let's not watch all fans lose their shit. It'd be funny.
Gotcha.
There we go. Good. Steal the bonus. Smoke grenade.
Payback time.
Okay, so you have.
For this?
Okay, let's do
Get serious.
overdrive. You have
Take you all
aerial,
down.
and then you're gonna use aerial,
Wind.
and then you're gonna use Sadist Whip. Nice. Chain.
Yes.
Yes.
You'll pay for this.
Yeah.
Wheel of Fortune.
This is tough.
Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there we go. The guy in the back is already blinded.
Now, do as I say.
Ooh.
Take that and that and that and that. And that.
Nice.
Follow my lead.
Okay. Chain. Wheel of Fortune.
I see your moves.
I see your moves, bitch.
I'll be your opponent.
Okay. We need. Yeah, that's not gonna. It would do damage, but it's not what we need right now. We need. We need a Tira bomb on you. Smoke grenade. Miss. Good. It's ironic that you missed a smoke grenade. Okay.
Take them all.
Do we morale again, or?
How's this?
Yeah, because it also gives defense up. Oh, she's using arts. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. No siree, Bob. No siree, Bob. You stop that. Come on. Are they just out of...
The perfect move.
No, you guys need to stop that.
Here I come.
Okay. Speed move, impede.
I'll take you all down.
Okay.
Prepare yourself.
There we go. I should have watched that because I hadn't seen that one before. Okay. 0. Tier.
You can do it!
Boosting!
Okay, so that should bring him back to full. Can't move. Oh, you get poison. Hey, that's great. Okay, thank you. Great. Okay, you're doing that.
I can take them all.
Okay.
You're mine now. How dare you hurt my boys? You demons! You icy vein wrenches!
Hey, what'd you just call us?
That's a lot of talk for a thief.
How dare you hurt my boys, my dear sweet boys.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's flicker them.
It flinched.
It flinched. That's kind of mean to refer to them as its.
Ow! No way you're this tough.
Now, Sheriff.
Why don't you give up and surrender?
They do.
Who'd ever surrender to you? The battle's just getting started.
They do the annoying thing where
We shouldn't hold back.
they do the annoying thing where the enemy gets to talk and get rid of their stun bar, which is bullshit. It's ass. Why do they get to do that?
Prepare yourself.
You're mine.
You'll pay for this.
Ah.
Sorry. Leave it to me.
Okay. You don't have anything else to do. Clock up.
Be careful.
Anticept. Ped. Chaos sprint. That is defense, ADF, and speed down. That's really short delay too. You know, let's do that. There we go.
All right.
Just big ass speed down. And he almost has
It's dangerous. Be
enough. So let's whack you with that. And good.
Joshua, do it!
Nice. So I'm actually gonna do
It's dangerous.
is boost his strength. CP regen.
Not done yet.
Okay, you can just tier yourself, but we're going to have him do
Better be prepared.
Sever first because he's strength boosted. She has low defense, so this should do pretty good. And he's at 200 CP, so this should do decent damage. Really, only 1,500. I mean, oh yeah, because she's already raged, so she's, I guess, taking less damage just artificially. I guess, mayhaps, perhaps. Okay.
Finish it, Sheriff! I'll make it hurt.
No, we're just gonna do this.
Let's go.
Wait, damn it, motherfucker.
Leave it to me.
Is her defense still down? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Do as I say.
Okay.
Let's keep.
Take that.
Stampede.
And that and that.
Ooh, ooh,
I'll
ooh,
show
ooh,
no
ooh,
mercy.
ooh. That's not great. That's not great. Are you able to? Okay. I want to see what Hellgate does. I'll also do this. Oh, god damn it. Thought I was gonna activate. I did it too early. Hopefully it doesn't kill.
Here goes.
It didn't. Ah, that's neat.
No way.
Avenger. Nice. Good XP.
Impossible.
Serves you right for thinking you could look down on bracers. Now you're gonna give back what you took.
Retrieve the Septium Crystal.
Hey, that's my septium.
It's my Septium, even though I'm a thief.
It's not yours. It belongs to the people of Roland. What a brazen thief.
Now that we've retrieved the crystal, I think it's time for you to give us a little more information as well. I couldn't help but notice that name. The Capua family, was it?
Maybe I shouldn't have said the name.
I don't know what you're talking about. Aren't you a stubborn one? Maybe that's what I like about you. Hey, watch it! If your mouth won't talk, maybe your body will. Don't worry, I'll be gentle. Get away! Get away from me!
Shara is definitely enjoying this.
It's like a cat playing with its food.
Sure, watch out!
You fucking guns.
An orbital cannon?
That went seamlessly from regular kind of cutscene to
I'm fine.
money cutscene.
Watch out! Above you!
An airship?
Looks like the tables have turned.
They're not. We could still totally get them right now.
Jose, you all right?
Kyle! Took you long enough?
Let's just say each other's names.
Just get down here already!
No time. The mission to Roland's been put on hold. Something real bad happened in Bose while you were away.
Let's just say the name of the city out loud.
What bad thing?
Just get on. If you aren't coming, I'm going.
Hang on just 1 minute! Hey!
That was.
We'll settle this properly someday. Don't think you've won yet. We'll settle this once and for all.
Everything it seems like happens a bit faster in the original game. This one really makes it feel like we just let them get away. Because he shot the guns, landed perpendicular to us, and then we just let them get on slowly, go up without even doing anything.
Yeesh, I didn't think they'd have an airship up their sleeve. Looks like they got the better of us there.
This isn't something to laugh about. Ugh, it's so annoying.
Well, it's not such a big deal. We got back the Septium after all. Still, looks like they really were sky pirates.
That certainly seems to be the case, and it sounds like their hideout is located somewhere in Bose. So what the heck were they doing all the way out here in Roland?
Who cares what they are? If I lay eyes on that cheeky little brat again, I'm gonna tear her a new one.
Tear her a new what?
A new asshole, Joshua. The stolen Septium crystal was retrieved safe and sound. Estelle and company returned the crystal to the mayor and went back to the guild. Theme of nighttime. The guild.
Oh my, how terrible. Had to think that sky pirates would show up. Well, not much you could have done about that.
No, this is partly my fault. I should have anticipated it. I've still got a long way to go before I reach Master Cassius's level.
It's not your fault, Shara. I'm the one who lost my temper.
I was careless as well.
Nonsense. You both did very well. Your investigation at the residence was perfect. Aina, don't you think they could be recommended?
Yes, I agree.
Recommend us?
What do you mean?
Before that, let's get you your reward for this investigation.
Yeah, give me my money. Yeah, 6 + 5. Great. Hope that's all the amount that I think I could have gotten.
Also, take this as well.
Recommendation for senior bracer status.
Is this?
You are currently junior bracers, meaning you're essentially trainees. To become a senior bracer, you must receive a recommendation from each regional branch within the kingdom.
So how does it work in other countries that maybe aren't as big or are bigger?
This is a letter of recommendation from the Roland branch.
Are you sure it's all right to give us this?
I've heard you need to gather a great number of achievements before being considered for senior bracer status.
With the jobs you've taken and the one you just completed, I'd say you've done more than enough. Remember, though, that only applies to the Roland region.
You'll have to rack up achievements in other regions to receive their recommendations as well.
You can't just roll around in our grass all the time. You have to go roll around in other people's grass. Then you get them achievements.
Bows,
them
Ruan,
them
and Zeiss,
rewards.
not to mention the royal capital of Gransel. It's a long and hard road.
But I'm still so happy. It was worth everything we went through to get this. Hey, Joshua, we gotta take off for the other regions.
I knew you'd say that. I agree, but this isn't something we should decide on our own. We should wait until Dad comes home.
Yeah!
Ring-a-ding-a-ling. Your dad ain't coming home.
Hey,
Perfectly
isn't that
timed.
the communicator?
Perfectly timed phone call.
Hello, this is the Bracer Guild, Kingdom of Liberal, Roland branch. Oh, yes, it's been a while. Is that true? That's quite something.
Did something happen?
It sure sounds that way.
Yes, he's been gone for the past few days. What? Excuse me, I'm sorry, I find that very hard to believe. Yes, I understand. I'll tell his family. Don't worry, they're also bracers, yes. Please let us know if you learn anything else.
Ina, what happened?
It's rare to see you so shaken up. Who was that?
It was the Bose branch. I'm afraid something terrible has happened. The airliner Lint has gone missing in the Bose region.
What?
What do you mean?
I don't have all the details yet, but the Royal Army has been dispatched to do a large-scale search. Because of that, all other airliners have temporarily been suspended.
I see. That explains the crowd at the landing port.
And...
Ina?
Estelle? Joshua? Please, try to stay calm. Cassius was also on the airliner that went missing.
Oh my god!
Can't be.
There must be some kind of mistake.
His name was in the passenger list. Cassius Bright, age 45.
Damn, only 45.
Bracer Guild, senior bracer.
It's fine. He's fine. Nothing could take out that mustache.
Tell me all about it.
Okay. Catch that cat. Good. Fast departure. Got that achievement. Come on. I see. They don't have like the rankings for the end of the chapter to tell you, oh, did you miss anything? That was one of the nice parts about Cold Steel. Where, like, what rank did you get? S rank, right? So you know if you missed anything or got all of it.
Estelle, are you there?
Joshua?
Dinner's ready. Tonight, we're having roasted basil chicken and onion soup gratin.
Sounds delicious. Yeah, I'll come in a bit. So you two go ahead and eat.
All right. You should come before it gets cold.
The Wheel of Fortune. This card again. There's no doubt that something is stirring. I just don't know what. How's Estelle doing?
She told us to eat first. Doesn't seem like she has much of an appetite.
I see. She's usually so spirited. I guess this hit her extra hard.
She can't be blamed. All said and done, she was always close with her dad.
Right.
Shara, what do you think happened? Is this an accident, or did someone plan it out?
Plan it out.
To be honest, I don't know. Master Cassius is a first-rate bracer, and his risk management always exceeds all expectations. Accident or not, he should have been able to handle it, no sweat. But he's vanished, alongside the airliner.
In other words, something that should be impossible has occurred. Is that it?
No need to make that kind of face. You just gotta stand tall and be there for Estelle. I'll be on the move starting tomorrow.
Wow, that smells nice. Oh, I just can't wait anymore.
Huh? Estelle, you all right?
I'm dying. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna collapse.
I need to eat food. I need to ingest.
Man, that looks good. Thanks for the grub.
Itadakimasu.
Aren't you two gonna eat? This soup gratin is delicious. The onions have such a warm sweetness.
Where are the plates so you can eat some of that chicken, though? Right, you need a plate to be able to eat the chicken.
Good job, Joshua. You really know your stuff.
Thanks.
Come on, Shara. Eat up. Ooh, want some of that brandy Dad's been squirreling away? I think it was a 20-year brandy called Steinrose.
You want some booze?
Steinrose? And aged for 20 years?
Oh my god! Booze!
Shara.
I'm afraid I'll have to refuse. So, what have you been up to? You refused to come down even after Joshua called you.
I was just looking for my spare pajamas. They're my absolute favorites. But I just couldn't find them.
Pajamas?
That and my travel set. I don't know how long it'll take, but it couldn't hurt to go prepared.
Oh.
Don't tell me. You're planning to head to Bose to find out what happened to Master Cassius.
Yup.
Of course I am. Dad has the devil's own luck, so I doubt that anything happened to him. But it's not my style to just sit and wait. So I'm gonna go see for myself.
Yeah, and also Josette mentioned Bose. Or I guess her brother Kyle did.
You're always like this. Ever the brazen optimist.
Hey, don't be rude. I know you have no intention of letting me go alone, Joshua.
Of course I don't. But the airliners are going to be suspended until the military finishes their search. We'll have to take the highway and walk all the way to Bose.
All the way to Bose on foot, huh? How long is that gonna take?
Not that long.
For bracers in a hurry, it's possible in half a day. Goodness. Well, that simplifies things quite a bit. I'll be joining you as well.
Oh.
Shara, you'll come too?
Wait, I thought she... No, she sticks with us for a bit. Yeah, because she separates after Bose, right? Because her and Olivier, yes, okay.
But don't you have other
Or
work
Oliver,
to do?
Olivier, yeah.
Hey, I'm Master Cassius's student, you know? Knowing something has happened to my mentor, I hardly intend to sit around. I'll ask Aina to pass my other work to someone else.
Shara.
Thank you, Shara.
You don't have to thank me. I'm not about to let rookies like you handle this all by yourselves.
I hate to admit it, but you're right. Phew. If you're coming with us, that's a load off my shoulders.
We're in your care.
The pleasure's mine. For now, let's drop by the guild tomorrow morning before we leave. Aina will need to know what we're up to.
Chapter 1, The Missing Airliner. Okay, give me control back.
I understand. To be honest, losing you and Cassius at the same time will be difficult for us.
Yeah, you'll make do.
But this is for none other than Cassius. Please, don't worry and go.
Thank you, Aina. No need to get so stiff. Just toss it all to Ridge. That man can handle at least thrice what he normally does.
Isn't that kind of harsh?
We can always request help from the Royal Capital branch if we really need. So there's nothing to worry about. By the way, Sherazard, could I have a moment of your time? I need to talk to you about the jobs you were supposed to handle.
Yeah, sure thing. Estelle and Joshua, can you go wait for me on the second floor? I'll be done quick.
I understand.
Hey, Shara? If we're going to wait, can we do it in front of the clock tower? There's someone I want to talk with.
Huh?
Oh, right. Yeah, of course. All right, we'll meet up by the clock tower. I'll head over as soon as I'm done here.
Roger. Joshua, let's go.
Oh, sure.
Sure. It still boggles my mind that what's about to happen had not happened prior to this. Right, over the 5 years that he's been here, this conversation has been had already. Clock tower was established by the royal family, the Septian Church, and the city of Roland. Septian calendar 1192, destroyed by Erebonian artillery fire during the 100-Day War. September 1197, rebuilt through the efforts of the citizens of Roland.
Every time I see the clock tower, I'm always surprised it was rebuilt after being destroyed in the war. The citizens of Roland are resilient. Estelle?
Hey, Joshua, how about we wait for Shara up there?
You mean up the clock tower?
Then let's go.
Oh, is that?
You mean up the clock tower? I don't mind.
Game does look pretty.
The morning air feels so good. Look, Joshua, we can see our house from here.
You're right. The roof's over there.
Yeah, there's over there.
Anyway,
look at
I'm
it.
surprised you decided to come up here. Did something happen? I thought you didn't really like this place.
I do like it. I just can't come here too often. Because this is where Mom died.
What?
10 years ago, during the war, the Imperial Army sieged Roland, and they aimed artillery at the clock tower to urge the citizens to surrender. Back then, Dad was a soldier in the Royal Army. I wanted to see who he was fighting against. So on that day, I was up here on the clock tower. And before I knew it, I was caught up in the attack. But when I came to, I barely had any wounds.
Newly drawn child Estelle.
It was because Mom protected me. She held me in her arms and shielded me from the debris. I wouldn't stop crying, so she sang my favorite lullaby again and again. And then, by the time they cleared it away... After the war ended, they rebuilt the clock tower, but I stayed away from here. Not because it hurt to remember, but because I've always felt like a part of me would want to just leave everything to Mom. And I'd never be as strong as her if I kept clinging to her.
Estelle.
But I can ask her for help this time, can't I? I can ask Mom to find Dad and bring him home and keep him safe, right?
Of course you can. Don't worry. Dad will be fine. Your mother's watching over him. Of course he's safe. And if by some chance he isn't fine, then you can be the one to save him. Just like your mother saved you, you can save him. And I'll be there with you, the whole way.
Yeah.
Joshua.
Yeah, Joshua. You're never gonna leave Estelle's side, right? Not even for a moment? Never, right?
I don't think I can ever truly understand your sorrow, but at the very least, I can stay by your side. And if you need a shoulder to lean on, you'll always have mine. So... Huh?
Oh, come on, Joshua. Are you trying to impress me? Gosh, you shouldn't say that kind of stuff so casually.
Casually? He's trying to put the moves on you, girl.
What? Huh?
Any other girl would have completely misunderstood you.
No, every other girl would have completely understood.
I can already tell you're gonna end up in tons of rough relationship.
I mean, that's kind of true. Did they cut off the S?
I can already tell you're gonna end up in tons of rough relationship.
Yeah, they cut off the S somehow.
Oh dear, you're making your big sister worried.
Excuse me for being so casual. Seriously, I was just worried about you, you know?
Thanks for cheering me up. I feel a lot better now.
I guess it impressed you enough. Good grief.
Yada yada does it.
Don't pout. I'm thankful, and I mean it, you know? Anyway, maybe we should head down. Shara's probably here by now.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's head on out.
Mom, I think I finally get it. The reason I wanted to become a bracer was because I wanted to be strong enough to protect someone like you. So, you can count on me. I'll definitely bring Dad back home.
Hell yeah.
I saw you two enjoying a romantic moment. You made me blush the whole time.
What? Were you peeping?
Hey, that's not nice.
You're just doing it in public.
I looked up to see the time and you just happened to catch my eye. Oh, I really should have brought an Orbital camera.
Oh, please. It was just an ordinary sibling hug. It's just like you, Shara. When you get touchy-feely every time you get drunk. What's wrong?
Joshua looking at chat. Yeah.
You really are no fun to tease.
He's just like, dude, you seeing what I'm dealing with?
Whatever. Were you able to say hi to Lena?
Yeah, and I asked her for a favor this time. I asked her to protect Dad.
I see. Well, he'll be fine then. Lena's blessings are just as good as Helios's. Master Cassius is in good hands.
I think that's a stretch.
Speaking of which, I didn't know you'd met Estelle's mother before, Shara.
I have. She took care of me when I was a kid.
When I was a wee young'un.
I was still with the troupe back then.
Troupe?
A traveling circus troupe. Shara used to be a dancer there.
Also, how has this not come up prior?
We met when they were here on a tour a long time ago.
12 years ago, to be exact. I was still 11, and Estelle was 4. Through that connection, Master Cassius took me as a student when I was training to become a bracer.
I see.
But I'll save the details for another time. We need to start heading for Bose. The airliner is suspended, so we'll have to take the highway. Let's go to the Verte Bridge checkpoint first. That's on the Roland-Bose border.
It's at the end of Milkmain Road, right?
Milk.
And we should head west.
Okay, it's not Milch.
All right, let's go.
Well, I'm learning a lot of stuff now. Huh. Okay. Let's do use ours 50 times. 30 enemy types in the handbook. Okay. That should be, I think, good enough for today's stream, because I've been going for almost 4 hours. So, with that, thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by. Thank you, Spiced and Sleeper and Ninja and Wolf Slash, as well as anyone else that dropped by and hung out. Thank you, BT, for the raid. It was much appreciated, as well as Kat for the follow. Thanks for dropping by, and I hope to see you in future streams. I will be back on Wednesday with some more Trails in the Sky first chapter. And until then, I hope you all have a very nice night. Bye.